Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again. Third day in a row. We are live with some Liverpool life after Klopp. Salah was first in. 5-star was here as well. Lonely Spurs fan. Imagine not losing 5-4 on pens to Newcastle in Australia this morning. I can't believe those things are going on, by the way. Crazy. See, this is when Kanye was good, by the way. Hey. Vaughan's in the house as well. How you doing, my friend? We are ready to rock and roll today. The club's overall balance is superb. Pristine. We've got £150 million to spend as well. We retain 100% of our budget. Ready to see the January transfer window today? Yes, sir. That's the goal. January transfer window and obviously pushing on. If you've missed any part of this save so far, because I know some of the guys over on YouTube are catching it as and when they can. We are Liverpool manager. We are out of the Carabao Cup already. We have already progressed through a round of the Emirates FA Cup. Champions League, we are actually a little bit ropey, but it seems like so are other teams as well. If you look at teams that are in our vicinity, you've got PSG, Arsenal, Juve, Man City, ourselves, Bayern, Barca, and Real Madrid sitting precariously. They've also got Leverkusen, Atletico down there. So there are some teams that we are kind of struggling against. However, in the Premier League, though, we are top of the league, despite losing 2 games to Bournemouth and Ipswich Town. So we are going to crack on. But we have a decision to make right off the rip, ladies and gentlemen. We have a decision to make right off the rip. I don't understand why we play, but football's... It's so stupid, isn't it? TJ, thank you very much for the follow, man. Or Chester's version. Yeah, let's go. Okay, love that. Thanks for the follow over on TikTok, man. No, easy decline. I'm semi-tempted by it, you know. I'm semi-tempted by it. We had a look at Nico Gonzalez as well. To drop 50 M's on him, 50 M's on Antonio Silva. But we're going to have to see. I want to see what you guys think about Virgil van Dijk. OG Inc., thanks for the follow, man. Can you delay it to see Antonio Silva's decision? How you doing, Worthies? I'm thinking it's Antonio Silva's going to come in regardless, because I think we need better players. I hear what you're saying, Vaughn. I hear what you're saying 100%. I get it. I get it. Like, Kwanzaa's okay. Like Nat Phillips is not. Reece Williams also not. So like we need to bring in a sense about regardless, right? But the question is, Virgil van Dijk is interested in speaking to Al-Ittihad, and we've got them up to £51 million total. You can't see it because it's just behind my head, but we've got them up to 51 M's. Granted, only 24 of it is right now. Nat Phillips, Reece Williams, nor Kwanzaa are going to replace him. Exactly. That's why we're trying to sign Antonio Silva. But as I said, I want to sign Antonio Silva anyway, right? We're trying to sign Antonio Silva regardless. We've confirmed Khéphren Thuram, who's going to come in the summer window. We've confirmed that today. I'm also looking at Nico Gonzalez because I love Nico Gonzalez and he can kind of play up front. That's not where I want him to play, but it's an option, and especially considering Newcastle are trying to sign him as well. It did. Antonio Silva did get paid out by other clubs as well, didn't he? That is correct. Yeah, Real Madrid and Arsenal are trying to get Antonio Silva. So are you saying you think the best option is for us to just continue at the moment, which is probably sensible in being real. That is probably sensible, to be honest with you. Turn it up and in this round, tell you it's been too long, this one right. It'd be interesting. I'm saying the best option personally is to just go forward. Yeah, I think we do. So there's Khéphren Thuram secured. I don't want to buy him now. I mean, we could do, but 17? Nah, it's not worth. Cody Gakpo is there. He rejects Newcastle. Yeah. I've played this guy as a striker before, but... How you doing, Cappuccino? I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good, man. Hope you are well, sir. I don't think Salah Van Dijk should be sold just because of how crucial they will be in the first 2 seasons. That does make sense. If this is a 5-year rebuild as well, got to think about young centre-backs. Yeah. Living through... I'm at the opticians right now. Love that for you. Love that for you. We're going to leave the Van Dijk... we're going to leave the Van Dijk thing there until I have to make a decision on it, I think. How you doing, Owen, man? Welcome in on TikTok. Can you see the screen? Facts. Roll away from yesterday. How you doing, Anthony? Basically, we've got 150 million to spend. We are in January right now. We've got the offer in on Virgil van Dijk. It's 51 million for a 33-year-old Virgil van Dijk. Oh, I love that from you, Cappuccino. Real MVP kind of vibes. Real MVP kind of vibes. We like that. We like that. I feel this is maybe bugged on YouTube, but... Can someone go and check on YouTube if everything's coming through correctly? It should be. I'm going to try and sell Reece Williams again. Let's say that. I'm going to try and get rid of some of the players that we need to offload. This time. Discrimination versus a full-white community. Wow. Like, Nat Phillips is under offer for loans. I need to cancel those. I'm just going to try and sell him. Because Nat Phillips is never going to play for us. Curtis Jones also wanted by Spurs. Yeah, it looks all good, Vaughan. Okay, well, Vaughan's there right now. Okay, interesting. It's telling me I have 0 concurrent viewers, so we'll push on then, shall we? We'll push on. My thing is telling me I've got 0 viewers, so the fact that I can see you guys there and you're actually talking in chat works good enough for me. Sam, how you doing, man? How much do you reckon we can get for Curtis Jones? His value's 38 million. His value is 38 million. I'm going to try testing the waters at 35. And do we try and shift Gakpo again as well? 50 M's. Fuck. Yeah. YouTube's been bugged all morning? Has it? Okay. Has it now? Matt, I've been known as Atlas coming up to 4 years. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, Vaughan. English tax? Yeah, that is valid. That is valid. That is valid. In the meantime, we're going to have to play some matches, though. We're going to have to play some games. Trent back in at DM. Bradley in at fullback. He's getting better. 2.5-star player now. Elise Diaz Nunes. Yep. Okay, we are good to rock and roll. What's your team today? We're still Liverpool, man. We're still Liverpool. Could you see about 30 mil for Jones with a 50% on XP? That would make sense. That would make sense. Salah LFC's on a 3-stream streak as well over on Twitch. Love that for him. FM Dandy. Jeez, let's go. Still can't talk to Salah. Just finished a season with Partizan. I won the Champions League. Let's go. Beat Newcastle 4-3. 2036. Nice. Who's your right back? Yeah, we're playing Connor Bradley at right back. Connor Bradley at right back. Official N Rice. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate that over on Twitch, my friend. Welcome. You are the first. Sorry, you're the second new follower of the day over on Twitch. Thank you very much. You think Salah stays? In real life, no. I don't think he stays. That's all good, Vaughan. That's all good. Ezra, thank you very much for the follow as well, boss. Mr. Gavin Brash is in the house as well. How are you? And your Van Dijk partner, is it Konate Kwanzaa? Konate. we are playing 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙤𝙪 as our centre-back option. Darwin has to... I can't deal with him missing all these chances. I cannot deal with him missing all these chances for another 4 hours today, chat. How has he missed that? I mean, he was offside anyway, but like... Oh, Jesus. What's your favourite GYR tactic? Loki V2, Ezra. Loki V2. The 4-2. It's a 4-2-3-1. Seems to be the best. Or at least FM is realistic. That is true. That is true. I don't know what it is with him. Is it composure? I'm not sure. I'm using him as a defensive midfielder, positionally, but as a DLP. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. 8 shots, 4 on target. The forwards are just absolutely stinking up the gaff. Trent seems to lose confidence, which is mad in the DM spot. Are we gonna have one of these days again where we start and we're bad, and then I'll quit the game and reopen it again, and then we'll be alright? Virgil, Diaz, Darwin's offside. He missed a goal anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm so done with him, I think. I'm so done with him. Go on, mate. We got to win it. I agree. I agree we have to win it. I mean, our XG is massive. Our XG is massive. Every point will matter in the title race. I completely agree, mate. I completely agree. Need a new striker? I didn't want to, but yeah. I didn't want to, but yeah. I think you might be right. Do you remember the video title? I'll find it for you. 2 secs, man. I will find it for you. 2 secs, man. Unruly. I'll find you a direct link to it on YouTube. Here you go, Ezra. This is the one. This is the one. I might just say how I feel. Right, let's get some new attackers on. Elise's actually playing okay. Trent apprehensive, like why? Szoboszlai's not getting a Ballon d'Or with this performance. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. Let him cook. Good take, Allison. Ethan, how you doing, man? Good morning. It's afternoon here. I might just say how I feel. Jota has a lot to do from this area. Is that the Ethan? I don't know. Imagine if it is. McAllister. Into the penalty area he goes. Goes for the shot, goes over. Oh, with a wink as well. Is this the pussy destroyer? This is what I've heard. Is it actually mad? Madness. How you doing, man? Long time no speak. Vaughn, you're confusing me. I was going to say, you are confusing me, bro. Oh, dear. Kanate, don't be silly. Don't be silly. How you doing, Ethan? Hope you're well, man. Sabaz, Gakpo. Robbo. Verge. I'd be better if we scored a goal in this one. Van Dijk. Elise. Drives in. Jota gets saved. Oh, Cody. Cody Gakpo must know that I am trying to sell him. Math, thank you very much for the follow, man. Still hoping for a Tranmere Rovers rebuild. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Caden FM23 Gakpo. Yes, I am trying to sell him, but ignore that fact right now. Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere could be an interesting one, man. Went to their stadium before. Went to their stadium a while ago when I was working for Rovers. That's a goal. Avadidi goes over. Hey, Joker's in the house. How you doing, boss? Had a long time no speak. Hope you're doing well. I am good, my friend. I am good. I'm enjoying this save. I'm enjoying streaming in the afternoons again. We're vibing. Hello, did Salah renew? Hasn't yet, Pav. Hasn't yet. I still can't speak to him properly, which is annoying me. I'm delaying the Van Dijk offer as well from Saudi to see what happens. We are delaying to see what happens. I want to see if I can get silver first. How we doing, Balin? You alright, boss? The most loneliest. Good move. Good move. Whoa, Jota. 4th minute of injury time. Let's go. How did the Champions League group finish? Because it's a new updated database, Anthony, we are in the new format, the new league format. And I'll be honest with you, it's not gone very well. It's not gone very well at all. Oh, Ethan, thanks for the follow, man. We take those 1-0 wins. Mate, sometimes you got to grind them out. They can't all be killers. I do like Gutierrez. DeMarco is supposedly better, but a lot more money. Gonzalez, transfer delayed because of a work permit, but he should get that. Not going to be a long stop more. Oh, that's all right, man. That's all right. No dramas. No dramas. Loan offer for Calvin Ramsey. No. I'm going to cancel that because I want to sell Nat Phillips. Antonio Silva has decided to go to Arsenal. Shit. Is it hard to start on FM24? I don't think so, Mark, but I have been playing it for a long time, man, so I can understand. It's quite daunting to start with, to be honest, but, like, I think it's definitely worth it. Bless him, Balin. Bless him. Hello from Portugal, says Samuel, as well as the follow. Thank you very much, man. How you doing? He's a Judas. Oh. I can't believe he's decided to go to Arsenal. I mean, he's not going to play at Arsenal. I mean, that means you know who we're going to go and get then, chat, right? I tried to get Antonio Silva. Don't say that on my boy. Samuel, it would have been much more enjoyable if he'd have just joined us. Story, how you doing, man? Instead, we're going to have to go and get this man for cheaper. I know, that timing was crazy. Yeah, we'll go and get him. I mean, like, Mark Gahey, I'd enjoy, but again, is really expensive. Scalvini, really expensive too. Incampe, also very expensive. Like, loads of these centre-backs are really, really expensive. Yeah, that timing was crazy, by the way. Right, let's have a look at Diamande then. All good, Vaughan, all good, man. I had Darwin Núñez in my first season, then loaned him to Newcastle. Loan with an obligation to buy 64 million and got Osimhen. Yeah, I'm starting to think that about Darwin myself, mate. No, how you doing, man? How are we doing? I'm doing good, brother. Doing good over here, my friend. That's all good, Vaughn. That's all good. Can't believe it. You're the really... Yeah, I could be. Imagine. Oh, yeah. That's all good, man. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah. Drop me a line later, Vaughn. Diamande and Konate centre-back pairing? Maybe. As I said... His current asking price. What do you want then, bro? What do you want? The Wanderer, thanks for the follow, man. 850k. Oh my god. Right. Is anyone buying that? No offers for 4 players. Hi. Niall hitting us with a heart on TikTok. Thank you, boss. I've been using the GYR tactics you post on YouTube and they're cooking. Let's go, man. Which one are you rocking right now? I've been eating stitches. Which one are you going for, Story? Thompson, thank you very much for the follow as well, man. Let's go, guys. You guys are in hard with the follows already today. Absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Mason hitting us with the follow as well. And Football Player 29 dropping us with the follow over on TikTok as well. Guys, killing it, by the way. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 move delayed. I'm going to try and convince him to leave. Phillips. Commanding plenty of interest. None of the clubs I spoke to consider him a priority target right now. Oof, big yikes. Lily, how did you start in this season? Exclamation mark DB. I've done a video on it on YouTube, man, so you can come on in and get that. What position do you need to strengthen? I mean, I'm kind of looking at striker. I'm kind of looking at centre back. N Ramsey, thank you very much for the follow as well. Niles popped himself over from TikTok and hit us with a follow on Instagram, on Twitch as well. Ramuslet? I'm definitely butchering that. Thank you very much for the follow as well. You guys are killing it, by the way. Johnny, thank you very much for the follow as well. 423 on Winter Update 1. You put out with 97% win rate. I'm Colchester in the first season, but unbeaten nearly halfway through. Right, we need to make the decision on Virgil van Dijk, chat. What do we do? We've been playing Fallout 76 a lot recently. Nice. Hey, DJ Nathy B in the house as well. How you doing, man? Have you finally been paid by Insomnia yet? Or what? What's the vibe? Go check Inacio Zeno Debast. Zeno Debast is good. I like Inacio as well. Time to sell. I'm good, thanks, Ross. That's a bad offer, says David. Ooh. He's getting on age-wise to cash in. When does his contract end? We renewed it next season, end of next season. So maybe go to sell him in the summer. What do you reckon? Sell him. He's getting older now, and you get a decent amount of money for him. Sign Lazar Samarzic, very good player. Hold out for a bit more on VVD. All right, we'll reject. We'll reject. We'll reject. Unless they come in like with a stupid offer, then we move. But at the time being, we'll let it ride. Somersault? Yeah. Glad to hear it, CT. Glad to hear it, man. Stay with Van Dijk. You guys are vibing Van Dijk. Okay, I'm fine with it. We really need another centre-back who can play. Oh, here we go, gang. Here we go. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 in. £44 million. Arsenal complete the signing of Antonio Silva. But Nico Gonzalez picks us over Newcastle. So we have 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 who is here. 5-star potential. We will ask 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 to give him a hello. And Nico Gonzalez is here as well. So 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 we don't have to register. Nico Gonzalez we are going to have to register, but I'm going to have to bin someone. Oh, Sepp van der Berg. It's not going to be you, is it? It's not going to be you, my guy. There we go. Foot Clips, how you doing, man, over on YouTube? Hope you're doing well, my friend. My suggestion would be to get rid of Adrian and replace him with Diogo Costa. Adrian's not here anymore. We used the live database, CT, so he's gone. He's gone already. Josh Daly coming in with the song request as well. Let's go. Looks like I have to catch up. Catch you later, Steve. All good, Cal. All good, man. All good, all good. Cody with the follow as well. Let's go, gang. You've been killing it. We've not even been live half an hour yet. You guys are absolutely smashing it. Oakley cannon it. Yeah, like this guy's never going to play for us, is he? Yeah, 130k, fine. I requested a song. I don't think you saw it. It should do it automatically, mate. It should add it to the queue. What was the song? And I can check the queue. It should work. Yeah, it should be working. Hold on. 𝘼𝙗𝙤 boy. That's why it wasn't connected to my Twitch. Idiot. Okay, song requests are apparently broken. Are you going to post an edited version of this series on your YouTube? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Leeds is a good one. Sassuolo. Yeah, very good shouts. Very good shouts. Diamande coming straight in. Hello. Are we resting, Verge? I mean, that wouldn't be my choice now. What did you win last season? We started with a real-time database, mate. So we started with Monday's date. Are you going to keep Kwanzaa? He managed to get a place in the England pre-squad, so happy for him. We'll keep him. I don't think he's going to start for us, you know? Like, I'm trying to balance too many things in terms of players right now. What's the like, baby? I'm actually going to play Nico Gonzalez as a striker this game, just because I'm intrigued. Where's Elise? Man, I feel like money. Right, who have we got? I don't actually know who we have fixtures-wise and when we've got them. So we've got Palace, then we've got Anderlecht in the Champions League, which we need to win, actually. Ugh. Yeah, Balin, annoyingly, I don't think the song requests are working. It doesn't seem to be, so hold on, hold the line, caller. Oh my god, you guys are all requesting songs, and I don't think it's working. Song request queue window. What's your favorite save in? You could sing the songs instead. I mean, if you tell me what they are. I LOL, and I feel like money. They attracted to me. Come around like money, cause I'm fly like a bee. Yeah, it had an update this morning. I updated it, reconnected it to my Twitch, and now it's not there anymore. So, yeah. I apologize infinitely, gang. Nico Gonzalez, 23. NG, 23. Let's go. Josh, are you going to jump on a Discord call and sing songs per people's request, are you? Or are you too busy with RuneScape? Exclamation mark DB Samuel. We've got a video on it on the channel. But yeah, so like the Champions League format is the new format, what it will be for next season. I believe the team should be correct. I don't see why they wouldn't be. They attracted to me. I'm sure you do. I don't know what that means, Josh, but I'm sure you do. Guys, if you send links to the songs that you want in the chat, I will try and see if I can add them to my Spotify playlist. So Balin, I think I've just done yours. Hold the line, callers. I'm trying to add the ones that you guys have asked for. This worked much better yesterday when things worked. You don't think Josh can sing Mongolian? Why do you not back him? That's my question. Is it worth it to pay for it? You get quite a lot off there. I mean, they were updating things super regularly, right? Like whilst the season was going on, so you could start it so many different increments. Obviously, I have paid for it. The real-time editor is pretty good kit as well. I mean, I haven't got that properly. I just wanted to download. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend it personally. I'm very intrigued as to what's been picked here. Connor Bradley. 𝘼𝙗𝙤. McAllister goes down in the penalty area. Trent. Luis Diaz puts the ball past Johnston. And we are in the money. Let's have a look. Tiesto was... Okay, we'll take a bit of Tiesto, was Mr. Josh Daly's request. Foot HD requested this song. Let me see if I can add it to the playlist. What have we got? It couldn't find the song. Oh, "Rockin' With You" by Michael Jackson. Is that what we're running here? We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm not against it. Why not? We are up to 3,300 followers, gang. You're absolutely killing it, by the way. Delighted with your performance so far. Let's keep it running. They've made a double sub at half-time. Josh hitting us with the W is because I've been able to actually add his song to the queue. It should be on after this, Josh. Hey, Craig. How you doing, man? Mixed bag, mate. Mixed bag, mate. Mixed bag. The work situation's over. In terms of a... I've got to be careful how I speak about this. Let's put it this way, Craig. An agreement was made. An agreement was made between myself and my former employer. Oh, Diaz scores again. 13th goal of the season for Luis Diaz. Roof. Wallop. As we are 2-0 up at home, it might be time to start changing bodies around. We've still got some cash, chat. We've still got some cash. And if Salah goes, we're going to have an absolute fortune in wages. I am going to try and keep Salah. Yeah, so that was sorted. I mean, obviously I am still looking for employment, but... Did you get the single license or the subscription? I got the single license, Lily. I got the single license. Thought on Brighton and Chelsea needing new managers? It's crazy. If Chelsea go for Potter, I'm going to be so baffed. It's like going for a... at that point, they might as well have just bought Brighton. Daily, would you take 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 at United? I mean, if Ten Hag were to leave. Would you be happy? No shot? Okay. Don't rate him. Wow. Done about 400 tactics of his, though, but don't rate the geezer. Nico Gonzalez scores on his debut. Claps all round. Europa League final prediction. I mean, you have to go Leverkusen, right? I'm sorry, Pav. You have to go Leverkusen. You have to go Leverkusen. I mean, I don't see a world where Leverkusen don't go unbeaten. Genuinely, I don't see a world where that happens. So yeah, we'd have to go there, I think. I don't think he does well. Do you? Are you still on the old? That's a pen. Are you still on the old Tommy Tuchel hype, or are you? Where's your head at with stuff right now? Szoboszlai off, Gravenberch, McAllister, Trent. Oh, Connor Bradley is gassed. It's around me. Let's make those changes there. What tactics video is this one? It's not one yet, Joshua. It's one of my own, actually. That was offside? Was it? What, before we clattered him? Love it. Yeah, Joshua, this is one of my own creations, unfortunately. If you're watching the stream stuff, I've tried this year to make the stream stuff my own stuff rather than G's stuff. It's bloody Origi as well, you know. Come on, Allison, you got this, big boy. Against Eze. Alisson does have it. Save the penalty. Wow. Wow. Ball goes behind for a corner, but we take it, chat. We take it. I know we discussed it a little bit yesterday, but what is your guys' thoughts on the initial England squad for the Euros? Who would be your 7 that would miss out? Big Rick over on YouTube. Hello, good sir. How are we? Is this corrected itself yet? No. No, it has not. All right. Okay. Well, it's fine. Let's just say it's fine. It's fine. Right. 4-0. Lovely stuff. How's it been working out? Good for the most part. Good for the most part. Really wants that clean sheet bonus? Facts. To be honest, I'm happy to incentivize people like that. How's the tactic been going? So for the most part, it's been going pretty well. Like, we are 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League after 22 games. We got knocked out of the Carabao Cup because I rotated. We're kind of struggling in the Champions League, but that's because I was an idiot, and the game didn't want us to win. So we're gonna have to try and recover it a bit now. Marley, welcome in on TikTok, mate. How you doing? Watch the Euros and hope England do well, but in honesty, international football bores me. I get you. I get you. Midfield looks a bit weak, but I'm unsure who I'd have taken instead. I agree. I thought that when I looked at it yesterday, Josh. I was like, I don't know about it, you know. João Neves. Trafford, Dunk, Jones, Maddison you dropped. Ooh. And you think Shaw leave because he's not fit? Have you signed any players? Yeah, man. If we go over to the transfers, the only real outgoing that we've done is Joe Gomez, who went to Tottenham. Before the start of the season, we signed Michael Olise, and in January, we've signed 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚 and Nico Gonzalez. I still have £47 million. So we'll have to see. I mean, I'm interested in João Neves. Yeah. I mean, Leif Davis, his contract was about to run out. And it still is. Like, I would happily have Leif Davis as my backup, right? Got the best midfield talent in the world, though. Yeah, Jude Listers as a forward really bothered me, actually. Not going to lie. Nico Gonzalez comes in. Can I take him out and put 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 in? I can. Magic. And we can ride the boogie. Maddison, because he's been poor recently. I hear you. I hear you. Another offer for Virgil van Dijk, chat. We're now up to 65 M's. Jude as a forward and Trent as a midfielder. All for Southgate to play Jude in the midfield and Trent on the bench. That's true, man. That's true. How you doing, Flute Boss? I think if we just stay a little bit more stubborn with Verge, we might get a little bit more money. So I'm probably going to reject it. It's getting into the realms of the areas where I really would accept it, though. Extra good man YT even. Sorry, thank you very much for the follow, boss. Matt says take it. Crazy. Feel that. We're only at the 22nd of January. We can get a little bit closer to the deadline. 10 games in and they already want your striker. Have you got a replacement signed up? We've already signed 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙗. Yeah, we've already signed 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙗. So I'm all right. I'm kind of all right there. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙗, Calvin Ramsey. I mean, I'm going to throw Salah on the bench. I've survived. Nat Phillips, get out of my life. It feels like Saudi really want VVD. Dani Olmo, oh, mate. Biggest fraud in the world, Dani Olmo, I'm telling you. Biggest fraud in the world. I mean, I've not watched him at all in real life, but in-game, he's absolute honking. We need a win here, chat. We need to beat Anderlecht. We've been too poor in the Champions League. You're having him, are you, Josh? Nah, I just can't have it. Pav says, I believe the players will be unhappy if you sell him now. I mean, he is a leader. He is a team leader. Connor Bradley, who's been fantastic in the Champions League, actually. 𝘼𝙗, back to Bradley. I was going to say, if Nico Gonzalez continues to score, I will continue to play him up front. Robertson. On the delivery. Trent is stood in front of the goalkeeper. Is that Kasper Schmeichel? Girl, sunlight. Diaz. Oh dear. Get there, please. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how Dibast plays, actually, as he was recommended by chat. I do like him as a player in-game. Well won from Connor Bradley. Out to Michael 𝘼𝙗. Cross comes over with the left foot. No good. McAllister. Diaz. Trent. Robbo into the penalty area. Sloppy. Sloppy. What camera do you use? I use the TV camera. I think it's just the cleanest. Gives you the best view, in my opinion. Bradley, good save, good block. Jesus, this is one-way traffic at the moment, gang. I got that Nico on my Liverpool save too. Currently in 2028. Looking for Wonder Kids at the moment. Nearly got rid of all Liverpool current players too. How's that gone for you, Waltzy? Only because I'm intrigued to see how someone who's like offloaded loads of players is finding it, because I usually find that upsets too much. But Dibas is usually a beast in my saves. Yeah, he's a good player for sure, for sure. For sure. I am considering a striker as well, by the way, chat, just to throw that out there, like an actual striker. I don't know who though. How are we doing, Ollie? We rejected the first offer for... no, we're not saying that's a penalty. We're never saying that's a penalty. Diaz steps across him, puts the ball out. You see the ball move. Penalty awarded by VAR. Are you on crack? Kasper Dolberg scores from the spot, and our poor run in the Champions League looks like it's going to continue, man. It's been okay. I've gotten rid of a few every season. VVD and Salah wouldn't sign new contracts, so both left on a free. Yeah. So this is what we're facing right now. Basically, I've re-signed Van Dijk. Salah is refusing to speak to me. Holding out for a specific fee? Not really a specific fee, just kind of like as much as possible, really, Ollie. Like as much money as humanly possible. We cannot lose this game, by the way, chat. We need to go through in the Champions League. Like if we flop out the Champions League, that's going to be awful. There we go. McAllister gets us back on level footing. Love that. He's been very good, actually. He's been very good. Nunez has been unbelievable for me, to be honest. Top scorer every year at the moment. I mean, he is our top goal scorer right now. I think, annoyingly, I think it's bugged. There's a bug with Salah because it says it's waiting the outcome of a promise, and I have no promise to him. So I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's what it's saying at the moment, is he's waiting on the outcome of a promise. But yeah, I have no promise to him. So I don't really know. I will keep trying to approach him because if his contract ends and he leaves for free because of that, I'm going to be really annoyed. If someone comes in and tries to buy him now, I'm not against that because I think we have enough players to cover it. I'm going to say I'm happy with the number of shots because we are shooting quite well. 13 shots, 7 on target. Nico Gonzalez not having a great game. Remember, he is not a striker, chat. He is a winger. I'm just kind of giving... Is he injured again? Is Alisson injured again? Really? You are battering them. It feels that way. It feels that way. We're going to hit him with an encourage. I'm going to give Nico another 5 minutes or so. Robertson on the corner. He might have to be sold at this rate. Well, Alisson, just because he's just... It seems like he's made out of bloody tracing paper. Poor guy. Another corner. Szoboszlai on the delivery. Virgil doesn't get there. Back to Szoboszlai. Ooh, big touch. Never mind. He recovers. Still has the ball at his feet. Does the Hungarian. Konate. Out to Robbo. Takes his man on down that left-hand side. Good delivery. Question mark? No. Easy for Schmeichel. Núñez is going to come on. Trent is apprehensive again. I don't know what's happening with Trent mentally. He just seems all over the shop. Szoboszlai also not having a great game. Let's give him the team talk. Darwin's apprehensive. We need a goal, Darwin. We need a goal, Darwin. Winners. Well done, Konate. Into Elise. Nico Gonzalez. This is what I'm hoping he can do in the time being, is like link up play. Szoboszlai flicks it in the air. Nico's there. Heads it over. See, that's the kind of opportunity that we need to be creating for Núñez, whereas loads of the ones that we have been creating would have been better for Gonzalez. So we are absolutely hammering them here. We're going to go very attacking. They've had one shot on target all game. It was the penalty, which I don't think was a penalty. McAllister on the delivery. Darwin's there. Heads over. Oh, chat. We are gunning for them here, but we just cannot make it happen. Final 5 minutes. I genuinely don't think a draw is going to be good enough here. I genuinely don't think a draw is going to be good enough. Robertson on the delivery. Virgil doesn't win the header. Diaz to Szoboszlai. It's bouncing around. Ibrahima Konate scored. Is he onside? Konate scores his 7th of the season, chat. I'm telling you what. It stands. 89th minute goal. Wow. Darwin doing Darwin things. Oh, Christ. Is this where we get... Oh, great defensive work. Michael Elise. Virgil van Dijk bursting into midfield. We tried to squeeze the ball through to McAllister, who wins it back, actually. Ball in towards Darwin. Núñez is flicking around. Like, can we get this under control, please? Diaz, square ball. Darwin, Szoboszlai. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Darwin is doing Darwin things again. It seems that way. Forbes magazine. I think this is going to be our blushes spared against Anderlecht. Coming back from a goal down at Anfield. Thanks to set pieces. Szoboszlai! 11th goal of the season for our Ballon d'Or contender. You absolutely love to see Dominik Szoboszlai getting on the score sheet, padding his stats right at the end. What hazard is this? Ah, Thorgan. I was at the show like Oprah. I will be the hoster. Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. Okay. Let's have a look at Zebast as well. Ooh, he is not as well thought of attribute-wise. Right, well done. I'm just gonna gas him up, chat, even though it's utter bollocks. We're just gonna gas him up. Okay, so we've qualified at the very least for a playoff place. Very unlikely that we get any higher. So I'll probably rotate in the next Champions League game. Just so we know, just so we're clear. We have secured a playoff place. Alisson's fractured his friggin' arm. Quam's 440, thank you very much, man, for that follow over on Twitch. Van Dijk is tired, apparently. Well, he's not going to play in the FA Cup. And then we got Villa in the bloody Champions League. Got Villa in the Champions League, crazy. He's a good lad, man. He's a good looking lad. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Hull make loan offer for Phillips. No. Waltzy, thanks for the follow, boss. Oh, can someone just get this shitter off my books, man? If not, I'm going to have to release him for free. Salah resumes training. Still can't speak to him. How we doing, Russ? Put it in the air and sing. I want to be a billionaire, so... What year are you on? We are in 2025, mate. 2025. Forbes magazine. Smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Okay. We're up to the 24th of January as well. Chelsea in loan offer for Gakpo. We're not having that, surely. They can buy him. We're not loaning him to Chelsea. Sorry. Robbie, thanks for the follow on TikTok, man. When I'm a billionaire. Oh. Anyone give me 20 mil for Carvalho? I mean, it's January, isn't it? January's tough. Newcastle. Convenient. Sasha Bowie? Nah. Oh my god, chat. Right, we're up to £80 million now for Virgil. I think I'm going to reject this one. If it hits 100, I'm going to let him go. Oh god, you're all telling me to take it. Oh god, you're all telling me to take it. He's 33, just sell. Nico says reject. Not all at once though. 80 mil for a 33-year-old centre-back. I'd take that for sure. Bowie is great for sure. That's bonkers. Keep him. Just accept it. Oh my god. I got 11 million for him at 34. Oh. No brainer. You have to take it. He's so good though, even at 33. The fact that they've come back again. There's 2 Saudi teams wanting him as well. I like the offer out idea. The issue with offering him out is I don't want to upset him. More rotation for this team against Millwall. I think that's fair. Let's put Gakpo in instead of Nunes. Actually, let's swap those two around. Konate and Diamande, we get to see how that runs today. Mr. Zims Muller in the house. How you doing, Zims? We still haven't sold Van Dijk yet. I've just turned down an 80-odd million pound offer for Van Dijk. Personally, I would wait for a higher offer, says Sam. I hear you. Maybe keep him for now, and in the summer you can think about selling him. I mean, we took the advice from Zim's chat last night. We've signed Diamande. Ousmane Diamande regardless, right? Signed him anyway. Because he's a beast. ATMs, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's loads of it's installments, right? It's a minimum 65, but it could raise to 80 something. I'm trying to get more. Zims, look, we're playing the game, okay? We're playing the game. We're playing the game of chicken with the clubs in Saudi, and I want to win this game. And the way we win the game is by rinsing. I hate installments. Facts, bro. That's why I've just offered him for 75. If someone can give me 75 up front, I'll probably let him go. I mean, I will penny pinch as much as I can. But, like, you hear me, yeah? How was young Thiago Almada last night? It's sad. Oh, my God. If we give away more fucking penalties, Salah, what are you doing, bro? Just stand him up. YZM, thank you very much for the follow, man. Assist on the debut, you know. Yeah, can't argue with that, man. Can't argue with that. You can't argue with it. Good finish. Simicast corner. Konate! He's so big. He's so big, it's a joke. Jota scores his second of the game. Chat, for those of you who were participating and invested, like I was, who won, Drake or Kendrick? In your opinion, who won? Really good people playing out team sometimes, having a stinker in qualifiers, sitting 3 and 6. Oof! Let's go, Gav. Let's go. I think I got a notification saying that it's giving me like champs entry or something like that. Salah says Kendrick. Kendrick easy. Kendrick for sure. Play Not Like Us by Kendrick. I can probably do all the words. King Kendrick says Robbie. Unfortunately, Kendrick. It was only just because there's a Drake song on now that like jogged my memory. Is this the one you want, yeah? Do 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 do. Mustard on a beat, hope. Eminem best rapper of all time. I kind of agree. Glass Castles, I kind of agree. Do 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 do. Pass on his body, I'm Jan Stockton. That's such a sick bar. Jota hat-trick. I love this song. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. Well in. Go on, I'll let you guys enjoy it a bit more. A minor. Oh, Gakpo hits the post. Arne Slot. Yeah, I'm here already, boss. We're here already. How you doing, Lachlan? All the Drake fans heated right now. It's just so catchy. He's done so many of them, like in some of the other ones, like in Euphoria. It's like Pusha T. Just sticks with you here. The other vaginal option? Pussy. I'll tell you what, Millwall have actually played alright, you know. Go on, Nightbot's going at it. Go on, Salah. Salah loves playing at the Den. What type of FM content do you usually make? Rebuilds and tactics, man. Rebuilds and tactics are the ones. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Go on, Jones. Good finish. Yeah. Predominantly tactical stuff or rebuilds, man. And thank you very much for hitting that follow, man. Most of the content's over on YouTube, though, for the most part. They not like us. Abs, thank you very much for the follow, man. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Winners. Oh, Kelleher gone for it, but didn't get there. Diamande's having a good debut. I mean, he has got booked, but all good, man. Thanks for that. I appreciate it, bro. When you didn't see the club. I mean, we do have a Champions League game, but we've already qualified for the playoffs, and it doesn't really matter which position we go in. So, like, I'm probably not going to bust a lot of sweat to, like, get a better place. I might just rotate, depending on when our next league match is. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Murph FM with the raid, fellow Liverpool manager. Hello, good sir. Welcome in, Raiders, for another edition of a Liverpool save. Favorite Wonder Kid? Sevi Helseth Naipan. Fraser. Naipan. How are we doing, Murph? How was your time with Liverpool? I spent 400 million Oh my god. Who have you bought? Have you ever played FM with a country before? I have. I don't enjoy it. The level of, like, integration, interaction, it's just not there. It's just not there for me. Like, you can't do training. The interactions are much less. Who hasn't he bought? Ah, has it been one of them, Gav, is it? Nice cheeky little 5-1 against Millwall. Love that. WXMS Mixon? Mizon? We've butchered that. Thank you for the follow, though, man. I've definitely butchered your name. Show tactics. Give me 2 secs, 80. Very happy with the way you played. Full rotation, basically, at Millwall. Here's the tactic. Let's go. Joe's just hit the follow over on TikTok as well, man. Welcome him. Murph on that 3-stream streak. Let's go. Kirkez, Zaya, Emery, Scalvini. You've signed Lamine Yamal. Who have you sold, then? If that's who you've bought, who have you sold? You got my goat and I didn't see. Oh, dear. Right, Villa in 4 days, chat. Take me away. Hat-trick for Curtis Jones in the FA Cup. 19 Wonder Kids. Fab's in the mud. True. Any truers. No offers for Phillips. Gakpo for 36 million. Jota for 63 million. Wow. No offers for Carvalho. Fucking hell. Nobody wants to buy my players. It's really irritating. I wish people had... Oh, chat. It's 75 M's. Yeah, but it's 75 all up top. Al-Ittihad keep coming back for him as well. Do it and sign Idrissa Gana Gueye. Best hidden attributes better than Messi. His hidden attributes aren't better than Messi, though. Negotiate a bit. Ellis says bye-bye. It was good to have VVD. But 80 is higher. True. Could be worse. Please take it. Try 90. I don't think they'll go 90. Oh. Okay, we've negotiated it up to 80. Take it, it's a game, sod it, have fun. Take it, everybody has a price. Van Dijk's is 80 million. Take the bag and run to Araujo. Scalvini in. Lovely Jubbly's just hit us with the follow, and this offer could be lovely Jubbly. Take it. Run as quickly as you can, says Ellis. Love that. Oh, chat. It's a daytime robbery. You have to take it. What is there to think? The thing is, right, They've come back in. This is the 4th time in January that they've offered for him. Four times usually the last. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 𝙈𝙚 for the replacement. They can play left-sided centre-back. You won't get a better offer than that. I mean, I have kind of said that, like... I have kind of said that that would be... I have said that 80 would probably be the price. Everybody's got a price for the $1 million man? Yeah, it's true. Do it. Okay, let's do a poll. New poll. Should we sell VVD for 80 M's? Yes. No. Right, chat. The poll is live. The poll is live. Should we sell Virgil van Dijk for the offer on your screen? £80 million. It's only real when you're confirming. Landslide incoming. If you don't take this offer, you won't get a better one. Jeez. I mean, 95% of you are saying yes. 95% of you. Overwhelming majority on the yes. I bet the one that voted no is you. Oh, dear. Ard Apple fan, thank you very much for the follow, man. VVD made an account to vote no. Prob's only on Twitch, right? Yeah, the vote's only on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, the vote's only on Twitch, unfortunately, man. Jesus, 96% of you are saying sell. We saved 220k in wages as well. Have to sell, unfortunately. Is the one who voted no is VVD here? It's crazy, right? It's not me. It's not me who's voted no. It's not me who's voted no. I'm out of mean. Want to see what drama mean? There's some drama mean. There is still now 96% of you saying yes, selling for the ATMs. If you sell, you have the opportunity to buy 𝘼𝙗𝙤 𝙈𝙚. Why is everyone voting sell? But who do you replace him with? Well, we've already signed Diamande, but this will allow me to go and buy another centre back. But I don't know who yet. I'm thinking maybe Inacio. Obviously, Antonio Silva's already gone. Thinking Inacio, thinking Scalvini, thinking Schlotterbeck's actually a good option. Someone said that yesterday. Okay, the poll has ended. 96% of you on Twitch. 96% of you said sell. Okay, we have accepted the offer for Virgil van Dijk. We have accepted the offer for Virgil van Dijk. There is a minimum fee release clause on Benjamin Sesko. Murph, do you have Benjamin Sesko? What season are you on? This is technically our first season, but we started with the database at 2024. Bring Emre Can back. Inacio and Diamande again together would be crazy. I'm saying this. You do have Sesko. Ah, fuck me, man. Sign Danny Ings. He might reject it. I mean, he might, yeah. King Fleet, thanks for the follow, man. I don't care. I can afford Sesko anyway. Sign Bowen anyway. Babadi. Isaac Babadi. He looks quite good, actually. Doesn't have the potential. Scalvini, Araujo. I'd love to sign Araujo. Araujo would be the guy who I'd want to sign, but money is steep. So like these are the shortlisted options. I mean, I'm not against 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 either, to be honest, chat. Other than the fact that he likes to try and play his way out of trouble. Stu, thanks for the follow. Sign Tar. Jonathan Tar is nowhere near as good in FM as he is in real life, man. Ronald Araujo would be the one. This guy would be the one, right? He would be the one. Ellis has hit the follow button as well. How you doing, man? Inacio's wanted by Atletico and Real Madrid. You said Hincampe. Kimmich, maybe. We did try and sign Kimmich, actually. But he signed a new deal. Milenkovic is a good shout, actually. I'd love to sign Kimmich, actually. And I'd move Trent even higher. Milenkovic. Donny from Fiorentina, hey? Saliba. Yeah, Saliba's not going to happen, unfortunately, Russ. I'd love Saliba, but it ain't going to happen. Cabrassi's actually got a really high potential. I'll see if he leaves. Francisco Trincao. I like Trincao. I don't need him, though. We're going to sign Benjamin Sesko. Shall I try and make Salah moves as well now? Salah is wanted by Barca at the end of his contract. Unhappy to no longer feel wanted. That's the promise. Oh, fuck. I mean, 16 million. 16 million is all I can get for Salah. I can't let him go for 16, can I? Is 16 million better than nothing? Arsenal want to buy him. Oh my god. Arsenal are the team interesting. I can't sell him to fucking Arsenal, can I? Oh, right. Okay. You're going to kill me. Right, let's try and get some Saudi interest in him. Fuck it. We'll skip the FA Cup draw. We get Chelsea. Out of contract in the summer, surplus to requirements, 16 million is quite a lot. He's only surplus to my requirements. He's not actually surplus to requirements. Play something. These holes will like... Twister, you told me, right? Make you a celebrity overnight. I mean, we're just going to confirm it. Rigo. João Rigo. He is very good. He is very good. He is very good. What I don't want to do, right, is drop... Connor Bradley's improving quite nicely. Jeremy Pino. Anderson's an interesting one. I just don't think he's going to be at the level. How you doing, Courtney? We've made some progress. I've accepted a deal to sell... So, on the incomings, we signed Ousmane Diomande and Nico Gonzalez. Mosquera's not good enough, I don't think, yet. Mosquera's not good enough yet. We've agreed a deal to sell Salah. Oh, shit. Right, okay, here we go, chat. Now we fucking play the Clates game. Right, let's get as much as we can. Right, there's 20 M's. Let's see. Who's got 25 M's? Anyone got 25 M's? Arsenal got 25 M's. Then we go transfers. Massive shout out to Clates for this one. There's 25 M's. Al Ittihad didn't come back in at 25. 27.5 M's? Come on, Barca. Oh, Christ. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to the negotiations for Mo Salah. Trent back in at DM. Connor Bradley back in it right back. Celebrity overnight. Treat on these holes alike. Can you try ASMR? That's got to be a no from me, I think. Antonio Nusa would be a potential. He would have been if I'd not have got Gonzalez. What player role have you got Trent on in the DM role? A deep line playmaker. Christensen. Christensen's too old, bro. Bremer from Juve is an interesting one. Estavio's very good, yeah, but he's not, like, Liverpool ready right now. The Champions League music's still playing and we've already conceded. Dio, thanks for the follow, man. The champions. I mean, obviously the goal's going to stand. It was a good goal. Diamante's come straight in, actually. Scalvini and rest your brain. The one I want is Araujo. And I'm tempted to get someone like... Sesko now. Music didn't even stop and you're already losing. I know, Samuel. It's crazy, man. You know, running Kilo G. I think I'm going to get Sesko and run Sesko. Salah's already down at 6.2, despite us negotiating a deal for him. Which is good. Good to know his professionalism's there. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Oh, Trent gets mauled by Diaby. But stays on his feet long enough to recover. Down the line to Salah. Back in the middle to Trent. McAllister. Darwin Núñez hits the fucking post again. If you could do installments, no doubt go for Araujo. I'm thinking of whipping my dick out a bit and just dumping like 100 on it. Okay, Núñez has scored. He's made it. Oh, if he's offside, chat. If he's offside here, chat. Okay, goal awarded. Yeah, I'm thinking of like big dick in it and like dumping like 100. If we can sell Verge and Salah, I'll just go offer Salah, offer Salah, offer Salah. I'm going to offer Salah to Barca for Araujo. Barca wants Salah. Barca wants Salah. H4, usually I would do, but the reason I didn't is because I wanted to fully rotate the team and not play any of the first teamers. So I hear what you're saying. Usually I would make it at least a sub or two, but yeah. Goal disallowed. We are dominating. Scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern. We had a couple players nervous there. I'm going to offer... I'm going to try and sign Araujo and use Salah. Just gathering tips for youth development. Do you think friendlies develop young players? Probably. I mean, for me, I prefer to play youth if humanly possible. I'm going to bin Salah. Salah would be a much easier player for me to mentally get rid of than others. Connor Bradley's tired. Right, we're going to bring on Endo for Bradley, and I'm going to move Trent back out to right back. My B team doesn't really have a league and was playing a bunch of friendlies with random teams from the Bundesliga 3 to PSG second team. It's better than nothing for sure. I thought Salah went to Saudi. Not yet. Not yet. God. Kelleher doesn't give me the utmost confidence, I'm not going to lie, chat. Get a young right back to sub Bradley. Yeah, I've got Calvin Ramsey, but I felt like bringing on Endo in this particular game was probably the right shout. Does McAllister slot this, chat? Does he slot this, chat? Oh, yes, he fucking does. Deadly from the spot. Deadly from 13 yards. Love that. Murph, has Trubin come in as a backup for you? Has Trubin come in as a backup? James Darts, thanks for the follow on TikTok, boss. Not even looked at TikTok today. How are we doing? Not bad, not bad. How can people see your game you're playing? Because I'm streaming off my PC, man. That's what I was thinking, Fabs. Alisson out of contract at the end of the season at 35. Nice. Ballon d'Or Szoboszlai wins. Gets another header there. Trubin's a fucking goat. Yeah, guys, if you've not noticed, Godly Fabio, Benfica fan, likes Trubin a lot. Good result against Villa this. Diamande, first goal since we've signed him. Ollie's coming in with the 6 months with Prime. Let's fucking go, mate. Let's go. Urbig is a very good keeper. Yeah, you're not wrong, Rob. Mr. Lot, is this the 8th Champions League match? Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. This is the last one. Yeah, thanks for the 6 months with Prime, Ollie. I appreciate that, bro. You know the Prime subs. I love it, man. I love it because obviously you guys could use your Prime with anyone. So the fact that you're using it with me, I really appreciate it. João Neves, yeah, very true. Any chance of a Polish team rebuild? Who are you thinking, Ollie? Who needs it? See, this is why I wasn't overly asked about going for the game, but... Ooh! 27... 27.5 for Salah we're up to now. And I'd rather him go to Barca than Arsenal. But what we are going to do, we're going to continue to do the Clates method to get as much as we possibly can. Gdansk? Maybe. Cologne fan, so I'm happy when I see Urbig is back from his loan. Got so much potential. Okay. Slim Shady, you a base shit. Man, you wasted. They're playing Araujo at right back. Wasn't he at 80 million from Saudi? He might have been earlier on in the save. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's my girl, dog. God sent me to piss the world off. Right. How about I go, I'll give you 50 now. Why can't I see Salah? Why am I being blind, chat? Where's Salah? Can I not offer Salah? Because he's not under contract? Running over pedestrians. Because the active bids? Ah, okay. Well, let's see if anyone comes back with the 30 M's. I mean, I could just let Barca buy him. I could just let Barca buy him for 27.5. I'd rather shift him than nothing. Oh, God, they're both going to leave. Oh, God, it's an end of an era. I've got to record this. This is the most ridiculous thing you will ever see, obviously, in this save where I have taken over as Liverpool manager. Manchester United have now signed Arne Slot on the same day that we are about to sell Virgil van Dijk to 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 for £80 million, and Mohamed Salah is about to join Barcelona for £27.5 million. You cannot write the stuff that FM puts out. What a day. What a day. What a day. Right. Salah gone. VVD gone. How much money do we have? Ah, shit. I think you were wrong to sell Salah. Salah didn't want to sign a new contract, guys. I had to sell him. 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 Correctly unhappy with the situation. Only because of Salah, though. They're not upset with the Van Dijk one. They're not upset with the Van Dijk one. I mean, do I do the scabby option? Do I do the scabby option? Let's do the... Shall I do... No, I can't do Rooney Badger. I can't keep doing it. I can't do the same players as Murph. Right, I've got 143 million. What's Sesko? 43. So I've got basically 100... Oh my god, my wage budget. Unsellable. Romero from Tottenham. Oh, chat, I could just sign someone realistic. Who would you say is realistic? Van der Ven? Would Tottenham sell? I mean, this is the best team that I can put together right now. Diamande and Konate I'm actually okay with. Gonzalez and... Well, Gonzalez I'd probably swap out for Elise. So this would be my starting thing. If I look at that centre-back duo as a striker, I shit myself. They've got room to grow as well. Like, what's Konate's potential? I mean, he's 4-star right now. Any of the Bayern 3? Oh, Bayern have got Klopp as their manager, by the way. $287 million for Kim Min-jae? Nope. I never get on with the lit in game. 194 million? Nope. Only to push me away, that's it. The squad need me to sign someone over here. The squad need me to sign a winger. Because that'll be in the promises, right? Yeah. You purchased a subscription, Samuel. Rafinha? No. Rafinha, no. I mean, Neymar's out of contract. Imagine if I just go and get Neymar. Schlotterbeck is an interesting one, yeah. Two sacks Adama, 2 sacks, man. I will do. I'm debating how much money I dump on potentially signing Ronald Araujo. If they say no to this, I'm probably not going to go much higher. They're not even giving me, like, not even giving me an option, you know. Who would you sign for right wing, chat? Hassan's very good, to be fair, yeah. He is very good. I've got him on the short list somewhere. He's injured currently. Muscle injury. Rooney Bargi feels too obvious. You know? And he goes, do you know where you are? Hato? Maybe Lamine Yamal? We'll just do the exact same as Murph, hey? Bakayoko? Which Bakayoko are we talking? Sancho. Buy a striker and have Nico and Elise for right wing. I am in for Sesko. If I purchase an FMRT like the 12 that is cheaper, I can already download the files. I don't know. I've not tried that, actually. Elise's already here, man. Elise's already here. Somerville IRL target. Yeah, won't be doing that. Where can I download FM24 for free? I don't think you can, boss. I'm just going to get Rooney. Fuck it. No. No loan back. Sold Salah for more than Rodrigo's release clause? What is Rodrigo's release clause? What is his release clause? 857 million. Good luck. Here you go, Adama. Here's the tactic, man, as you've been asking. So FMRTE is the real-time editor, Fabs. It's an extra add-on. It's what allowed me to get this database, basically. Bastoni. Bastoni's a good option, maybe, yeah. What I do need to do is Elise's already training that position. Diamande development. Ball playing defender on defend. Nico. Probably better on this side, hey? See, the annoying thing is I've already signed his replacement. Kingsley Coman for sale. Did you say you have to pay for this? Pay for what? Sorry, Meeks. $120 mil release clause. Okay, that makes sense. Shures. The database, yeah, you have to pay for the license for it. I mean, Per Shures, not a bad shout, actually. Who else we got? Ajax. Go, 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 shouty. It's your birthday. Greetings from Greece. Scalvini maybe for centre-back. Scalvini maybe. See, the issue, I like the shout of Buani. I do. My problem is with someone like Buani is how much money... losing him in January is going to be the problem when the AFCON's on. And my problem is I don't want to lose loads of players when AFCON's on, as stupid as that sounds. Barcola. From PSG, I don't know if they'd sell him. Greetings from Denmark. Have you seen the Danish Superliga title race? No, I haven't. I haven't, no. Pafundi. Ooh, Pafundi's good. Who's the other Donny in Where did Mbappe go in this save? I don't know. He probably ended up signing a new deal at PSG. Yeah, he did. Signed a new deal at PSG, not for sale. Alex Scott? Not good enough, man, unfortunately. 2 teams on the same points within the last round. Woo, baby. Who's the other guy that I'm thinking of? Oh, he's already gone to Juve. Shit. That brought me all my fancy things. Non-ironically, Garnacho. See, people keep saying Somerville. Surely not. Oh, he's just not good, chat. He's just not it. He's just not it. Garnacho would be stupid. I just don't think it would happen. It's a good suggestion of a player, but it's not going to happen from United to Liverpool, unfortunately. Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. Do. Who is the Italian that I'm thinking of that I can't think of? Revive Ansu Fati. I mean, that's an option, maybe. Doku is not going to come from Doku's not going to come from Man City, chat. Kvaratskhelia. I mean, I could do Kvaratskhelia, but everyone signs Kvaratskhelia. Do you know what I mean? When I was looking at stuff for the thumbnail, literally everyone had signed Kvaratskhelia. Alvanzi, that's the fucker I was trying to think of. Thank you, my friend. Oh, he's already at Hull. What the fuck are you doing at Hull, man? Transfer deadline day. What? Okay. Which positions are we looking for? Kind of just anywhere, like either right wing or centre back, probably. We'll take part in deadline day. I can afford this as well. Bowen. I don't rate Bowen in FM. Oh, he's quite good. Oh, left-footed. Oh, I like that shout, Fabs. 9 years into my current save, Liverpool went into administration. Jesus, Caicedo. Too slow? Håkon Arne Slot. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cheers for the follow as well, Adam. Yeah, I don't think he's the one, you know. Sign Rooney Barge after 1 season with Girona 5th place in La Liga. Very nice. Very nice. We have received a transfer offer. $15 million for Savio is pretty cheap, you know. Choose Liverpool captain. I mean, it's going to have to be Trent. With Robbo Vice. Mudryk, nah. I like that guy from Sociedad, but Palmer, nah. What? Oh, I'll tell you what. Just Reece Williams, just go somewhere, bro. Who's the Donny at Celtic? Who's the guy I'm thinking of at Celtic? They already sold him. They've already sold him. Is Chiesa any good? He's very injury prone. No, not Jota. Trent as right wing. Oh, it was Abada. Am I thinking of someone else? Did you agree the deal for Salah to leave at the same time Salah spawned on my 0708 database save? Love that, Joshy. Marcus Edwards? Nah, come on. Think Liverpool, man. Marcus Edwards. We're not having that, man. By Verts. He's okay. Origi, brilliant. Carroll, I could activate that. We're gonna make ourselves. We've already got 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈. We've already got 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈. Motherfucker, fetch. Jay Spearing, get John Joe Selby back. Sesko's going to be our new striker, chat. No, I ain't done yet. Inside forward on attack for Rooney. Benjamin Sesko. Advance forward on attack. Where's he? It's actually saying McAllister's on my... Chat, can you see this? Hold on, let me move. Let me get rid of my camera. My assistant is telling me that the best striker at the club right now is Alexis McAllister. Sign a top striker, Diaz Jota for the left wing, Nico 𝘼𝙗𝙤 for the right wing. It is my fitness coach, to be fair. It is my fitness coach, to be fair. Maybe he's just gone, yeah. Switch. Boss with the red 911 looking devilish. Yeah, you can give that. Alex Inglethorpe for development, sure. We'll have Tyndall do the report, shall we, chat? We'll have Tyndall do the reports. I'm not a star. Somebody line, I got a chopper in a car. I got a chopper in a car. I've looked him up, Cad. Not overly impressed. Da date, remember me like John Lennon. Tammy? Oh, Tammy. What transfers have you made so far? They are on screen right now. I've not gone overboard, I don't think. I don't think I've gone overboard. So we've sold Gomez, Salah, and Van Dijk, basically. YMCMB. 8 hours to go. I need a holiday. Kubo from Sociedad. Nah, I'm not a fan of him in FM, unfortunately. It's a good suggestion, though, Max. Good player in real life. I just don't think that FM have rated him at the same level. I mean, I've still got 82 million, chat, so I can still probably make something happen. bitch. Politano? Nah. Maybe a centre-back? Yeah, that's where I was going to go back and have a look. I mean, I offered 200 million for Araujo and they said no, so... We can make that up to 100, yeah. I'm not a star. Somebody lying. I didn't, Murph. Hold the line, caller. Add players to exchange. We will give you Cody Gakpo. Thoughts? Yeah, he's okay. Taiwo, he's okay. I can't copy it out of this chat. Cossonu? Hell no. It's another AFCON player, though. That's always a problem. Rudiger's probably a touch too old, my guy. It's on loan from Leverkusen. Inter make loan approach for Gakpo? No. Right, we'll come back and get Araujo in the summer, I reckon. It's definitely not a player that we need, but fun, isn't it? I want to see how many of you have kept up with what I've just done there. I've got 5 hours to get the deal over the line, chat. We don't need it, but we don't need him, but we'll take Florian Wirtz. Impulse sign-in? Well, you never know how much money you're going to get given at the end of the season. Give them Gakpo as well. I'm happy with our business. Loan offers for Curtis Jones. I'll happily let him go, actually, on loan, because now I've signed Wirtz, he's not gonna be there. It's deadline day impulsive sign-in, boys. Squad registration. Let's make sure all the boys are in. Well, Wirtz is under 21, so I don't need to register him. Same with Sesko, right. Impulsive. Look at the Andy Carroll bite. I know, right? That's what we've done. We've just gone, ah, shit. Oh, shit. Just get some players in. Fuck it. I've almost gone as ridiculous as Murph. Opinionated. Who do you think, you Joe Budden? Right, so if we ask our assistant, best 11, this is how we're lining up. I'm all right with that. I'm in 2036. Red Smoke, we've not gone too far, actually, man. We started this save. We started this save on Monday in real life. And Benjamin Sesko is going to start. Lise is going to start. I'm much happy. I should have let Rooney go out on loan, to be fair, but let you back in my mind. I am happy. Wirtz wants number 10. No. Benjamin Sesko wants number 30. I can't give him that either. Sorry, I don't know your name. New to that's all good, man. That's all good. My name's Steve, by the way, Red Smoke. My name's Steve. Pick up where you left off last time. My real name is Steve. Can you show your instructions for the players? If we have a good time with this, Lily, I'll probably release this tactic. Nice to meet you, Chris. Nice to meet you, man. You would also call him Daddy, fuck's sake. See, Murph, he can't see that because he's on YouTube, but... How you doing, Kent? Yeah, see, because I don't have the multi-chats anymore, you guys can't see what's going on. What are you hoping for FM25? A new UI. I need new UI. I need it to look better. Just on the day-to-day screens. The match engine will look nicer. The movements will be good. I'm alright with that. For me, it's the other stuff. The day-to-day screens is going to be more of the problem for me, I think. Ben Silver hitting us with the follow. Thank you, Ben. Hope you're doing well, my friend. What are you guys looking for? What are you guys looking for in terms of... what are you guys looking for in terms of FM25? Well done, Connor Bradley. Love your TikTok. Thank you, Ben. A very neglected part of my repertoire, TikTok, but helped me improve my game a lot. Oh, thanks, man. Anything else I can help with, please do let me know. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, God, kudos. He's good in the chat. Right. Murph switch platforms. Just... Konate's... Right. The game would be perfect if I have the option to get sent off mid-match for screaming at the ref. I mean, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Starting you say with Burton and not sure if you know about Jackson Irvine. Jackson Irvine's an interesting player, yeah, for sure. I'm good, thanks, Ken. I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm good. That own goal was sub-ideal, though. FM-style database, but with FIFA PES graphics. Yeah, I still don't even think that's going to happen like that, chat, to be honest. Great finish by Konate, exactly. Match engine for FM25. Yeah, it'll be the biggest change. Callum, thanks for the follow, my friend. Hope you're doing well, man. Let us know who you support in the chat. Best player to sign cheap? Sevi Helseth Naipan. Usually you can get him under 3 million quid at the start. He's one of the best wonder kids in the game. Him or Rooney Bargi, obviously. Shanem, thank you very much for the follow as well. Better interaction with press and players, letting it have more effect. Yeah, I mean, I don't do press at all. Going to start a Rangers career. Nice, Jack. Yeah, I agree, Glass. I agree. Massive fans are happy I've been able to catch the recent streams. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Hope you've been enjoying it. Morty lol. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I do like Big Samu. I'm going to point the finger. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Yeah, I do like Big Samu. I just don't think he's ready yet. Naipan will never join my club. Only on a loan, but the club would never let him go on loan. Okay. Who are you managing, sorry? What's wrong with extending Thiago? I don't think that's bad at all. Right, Sesko... Wheezy. Right, let's completely change the front three. Take it all that on your smile. Oh, yeah, Girona. He should join Girona, no? Trying to think of a save to do with the updated start dates. Como is quite an interesting one. Obviously promoted to the Serie A. He says, Matt's fast cats running them up like ass crap. Baby Sony's at the task. It's that chocolate liver set.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Again.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Again.
Steve Hood is a tactical genius.
Thanks, Murph. Nico, Interverts, Jota. 3 subs there. Wallop. Yeah, Ben, I don't have that command. What socially are you looking for, boss? Right, let's see if we can push now. From an own goal would be interesting. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we've got a YouTube. We've got a YouTube. That is the main platform. Bradley, Nico, cut it back. Wheezy! Is Nico onside? That's the question. Who's offside? Gonzalez, yeah. He is. He is offside, that is true. Let's go, Ben. Just join the Discord. Love that. Do you ever play on extended? No, I can't deal with extended. It gives me heart palpitations. Oh, close. The best one I've ever made was a guy called Nelson Viper. I managed to get him to join Portsmouth Season 1. Yeah, Nelson Viper's an absolute monster if you can get him from mines. Watch me navigate. Do you find when you give the new tactics after a while? No, I don't find that. The thing that I always will say with people with tactics is to make sure that players are playing and training the roles that they are playing in the tactic. Oh, not a Bristol City player. Surely Semenyo's offside there, chat. Surely he's offside. Yeah, I would make sure that the players are training their roles. That's quite a big one for me, actually. Goal of what? Former Bristol City striker Antoine Semenyo. We've had 10 shots, only one's been on target. Thanks for the follow, Dev, on TikTok. Yeah, he is on, isn't he? Can't catch him. Opinions on Chelsea getting rid of Poch? Stupid. Very stupid, in my opinion. Very dumb decision. Oh, Semenyo again, man. Disallow this one? I'm using Bournemouth and finding gems in the Brazilian league. That's a good way to do it. I like that. Best tactics for me on your channel was a 4-4-1-1 with Kane on the thumbnail. Nice. Yeah, G's pretty good at the old tactic stuff. Got a nice one coming tomorrow. I haven't recorded the video yet, but we've got a nice one coming tomorrow. We've done the testing. I've just not recorded the video. Come on, boys. Let's get a draw out of this. Verts! Oh, the flag's up again. I think we're being really harshly done by here. Gonzalez is off. Do you mean in-game? Nuclear? If you do, I use the TV camera. Chelsea are going to appoint De Zerbi. That's who I think they're going to appoint, yeah. Simply put, that was not good enough. We are still 4 points clear at the top of the league. City lost to Wolves. Yeah, Poch left, right? Mutual agreement. Kelleher's going to push for the exit. I feel that. It'll either be De Zerbi. Yeah, I think it'll be De Zerbi. What's your prediction for the Euros? Should be France, right? Should be France. I would go with France. Szoboszlai's been crucial for us this time around. Can you give me a save? Callum, the one we've been recommended to people recently is Lyon in France. One of the most emphatic Liga winners in the 90s. Had an awful start to the season this time around. It's coming home, imagine. Imagine if it does. I wanna shoot, baby. Right, Champions League draw. Let's go. Let's go, Joe. How we doing, man? Dropping us with a GG's on TikTok. Right, let's go into the draw. Can I get one for England? Oldham. Oldham. Oldham would be interesting. Sassuolo. Oldham's tough because you get no money. Let's not draw Madrid, I know, right? Company got linked to Bayern? Yeah, that's a weird one. Right, so let's see if this is still broken. Right, if this is still broken, then we should get Atletico Madrid. Okay? If this is still broken, we should get Atleti. Murph, that is not working for some reason today. Hold the line, caller. Ah. Oh, it is working now. That wasn't working earlier. Do, 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 do. How long are you streaming for? I'll be streaming until 5 UK. Cheers for getting this one banned on YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat, just because I think this is broken, just because I think... Yeah, I know, I went right in for it. Yeah, so if you didn't know, this is broken. This is broken. So because we're in this position, we'll get Atletico Madrid. Anyone willing to bet his bank balance on Atalanta beating Leverkusen today? Nah, surely not. Right, so Ajax. Do Ajax get Barcelona? Have they fixed this? Beg they fixed this. The Zerbi's overrated from my view, coming from an Arsenal fan. I think so as well, Red Smoke. I think so as well, man. Sorry, you did tell me your name. It was Chris, right? Sorry, you did tell me your name. I'm going back to find it. I'm going back to... Oh, God. Oh, God. My chat's broken. I'm 90% sure it's Chris. You get Porto. There you go. That's you two ruined. Both Murph on Twitch and Jason on on YouTube. There's some interesting teams in there. Bologna, Celtic, Anderlecht. We'll take Anderlecht. They get Real Madrid. Soul Destroyer says Celtic. Marseille. We'll take Marseille. Any recommendations when doing a La Liga save? La Liga. Just watch your salary cap, man. Just watch your salary cap. Know how much you're allowed to spend. Arsenal. Get Girona. So, Atletico Madrid. Marseille. Celtic. Or Bologna. Bologna get Red Bull Salzburg. What on earth is this? What on earth has happened to my music on here? What has happened to this queue? There we go. Yeah, Girona's fantastic, man. Girona's fantastic. Atletico, you know it's going to happen. Marseille. Atletico get PSG. Love that. Celtic get Monaco. That is the full draw, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a two-legged tie against Marseille, who we have not played. They do have Gattuso as their manager, though. No one's tuning into Bologna Salzburg. Mr. Potato. When do those fixtures come in? Alright, cool. Sonic Boom. Is he still listed as Wonder Kid? League One standard, you know. For a guy who's playing for Barcelona, crazy. Dark no. Bars bro. Right, I can get 3 new players in. Sesko. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. The 4-2-3-1, yeah, it's very good, isn't it? Very, very good. Diamante's already in. I mean, I could name Rooney Barge. I'm actually alright with that. Let's just do that. Yeah, it is Chris. Yeah, there we go. There we go. My memory's not as bad as I thought it was, then that's okay. Oh, you just subbed? Oh, thank you, man. Oh, shit, yeah, you do. You've become a member as well. You absolutely love to see that. Thank you, man. That means you get early access to rebuilds on a Sunday. Right, Newcastle. Bum, 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 bum. That means we can actually rotate 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 and 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Excellent. Excellent. Although 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 is still going to get used to the team a little bit, so we're just gonna run that a minute. Right. I'm gonna get us underway on this one, then I'm gonna go for a quick wee. You're corny, bruh. We are favourites for a reason. Go out and let them know. Newcastle away is a tough one, actually. We did a goal. We did a goal. Alcoholic Worm, subscriber with the Prime when I'm not even sat in my chair. You absolutely love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Murph, I will do that. Is that Benjamin Sesko's first goal for the club? Let's go. That's the Poggers. Have you ever done a championship? Have you ever done a championship promotion then find it hard to stay in the Premier League? No. Not so much find it difficult to stay in the Premier League. The first season going up is always rough. You just need to hopefully have your money in the right order, spend it wisely and stuff like that. Yeah, we will set up a fantasy league for the Euros. I will probably do that at some point this week and I'll pick my team and stuff. What's the best striker for around 10 to 15 million? Oh, good question. Karim, I don't know if you can get Karim Konaté for that. Karim Konaté's an outstanding striker that you could probably get for around that. Lorenzo Luca's still very good in this year's game, to be fair. Samu. Maybe if you're right at the start of the game. Maybe Samu. Is it hard to start playing FM? The initial barrier to entry is quite high. There's a lot there. There's a lot of overwhelming stuff. I would highly recommend someone like 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯. His tutorials are actually outstanding on how to play the game. In terms of that initial sort of need to overcome some stuff, I would definitely recommend Z, obviously. Would recommend the biggest football manager creator in the scene, yeah. Yeah, no shit, Steve. How we doing, Riley, mate? Yeah, City's reserves are very impressive. Esposito's not a bad shout as well, to be fair. Let's go, Chris. What have you just subscribed? Oh, you've just subscribed as a member. You absolute legend. You absolute legend. You're too kind, Chris. You're too kind. Luca and Samuel first on the... Yeah, both good. Soul Destroyer, thanks for the follow, man. Cameron Carter Vickers. Wow. What face pack are you using? I'm using the... Let's see if I still got it here. Oh, I don't have it. It's the one off of the Cutout Faces Mega Pack is the one I'm using. I'm doing a Copenhagen save and sign Esposito on a pre-contract. Looks unreal. Which Esposito? There is 3 in the game. That's all good, Riley. If you force a habit, bro, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, what's his first name, Jordan? Because there's 3 Espositos. They're all brothers. That is a filth strike from Barnes. Kelleher needs to do better, though. Yeah, Pio. Because there's Salvatore and... Oh, what's his bloody name? I can't think of the other... I can't think of the third one. Oh, my God. You cannot write how unlucky we've been. Sebastiano Esposito. There you go. Sebastiano Esposito. Thank you. Europa League final tonight? Yes, sir. I love to get to one. We have been a little bit ropey at the back, obviously, where we don't have Alisson and we've sold Verge. Salvatore? Yeah, the DM. Yeah, the DM's good. The DM. Well, they're all good, to be fair. They are all good, to be fair. Do you play on other games besides Football Manager? I play a lot of I play some FC24 pro clubs and stuff like that. I also have been playing Age of Empires recently, which is something very different. Assassin's Creed, a game I've never played. Need Leverkusen to win for the Hoffman upgrade. I could see that. I can see that. I really don't see them losing this season. The amount that we're having this happen is really irritating me. The amount that we're having this happen is really irritating me. Conceding like 2 or 3 shots a game and conceding almost every shot on target. It's really irritating. We're fizzing the ball around somewhat lovely here, by the way. I can win the Champions League but can't win La Liga. That's usually the way it works. Madrid and Barcelona are usually far too good in-game. Oh, I love this song. Skrillex. Oh, big touch. Huge bloody touch. Huge unnecessary big touch. God. El Chapo. Oh, Kelleher's just not it, is he? Yeah, Samu's very good, man. Samu is very good. Big Samu. No one get the kilos. 50%. if you are not bilingual. Hope Leverkusen lose the Pokal to Kaiserslautern. Oh, why do you say that? Because it's Kaiserslautern, or do you want to see them suffer? Reset might be coming soon, chat. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Woo! Stop. Someone start. Walk a wall. I'm running. Shotgun, Cody up. Ochoa, I am the god. 7 points away from Atletico Madrid to get first place. Real Madrid are in third. Oh my god, if Madrid have a down season, you have to win the league. Bobby Firmino is a free agent. Get in and run the Bengal illegal. Jeez, Blue Mbappe, yeah? Like it, man. Nice team. Nice team, Riley. Who's the best player you've used on FM? Best player I've used on FM. Oh. That's going to be an interesting one. I've got to try and think now. Yeah, Chiro, maybe. He was good that year, man. Then put a re-up. Isaac, yeah? Or Isak, yeah, he's very good. Did you sell Salah? Yes, we sold Salah and Van Dijk. Should have gone Chiro Immobile, yeah. Yuck. I am the god I've been telling you. Calvin Ramsey coming in at right back. What's the worst that could happen? Bournemouth on a stinky run, but you know what that usually means. If we lose this game, we're going to hit the reset. Just to prove a point. I am the god. Sesko! How much did Van Dijk go for? 80 million. 80. And we sold Salah for 27.5. And then I kind of went a little bit crazy. We bought some players. Oh. Champs qualifiers. All good, Riley, mate. All good, man. Probably be easier for you to watch on Twitch, I would imagine. This isn't a stream type song. Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream. 15th goal of the season for Diaz. Definitely better at finishing in FM than he is in real life, then. So, on to X. Tested. So we get some message. Is Allison injured? Yeah, Allison's injured, man. Allison's injured. And thanks for the follow, Vay. Yeah, he's injured. He fractured his forearm? It's like his 6th injury this season. Come on, Tiki. Like it's just you and me. You a Liverpool fan IRL? No, I'm not. I'm a Bristol City fan in real life. See, I'm not a huge fan of him, Ken. Not a huge fan of him. I don't know why. Any tactics for Brighton? Go on my YouTube, Tyler, or on TikTok as you're already there. There's loads of tactics on there that you can kind of take the look of. Any of them will work with Brighton. Brighton are a good team. Just make sure you're playing Evan Ferguson. You'll be fine. Sombrero. How you doing, Mateus? How you doing, boss? Oh. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. Doing a say with my creative team and creative players after your YouTube pregame editor tutorial. Nice. What did you go for team-wise then? Have you signed anybody yet? Yes, we have. I need to change my stream title because we don't have that much money anymore. There we go. Let's change that stream title right up. Yeah, we sold Van Dijk. We sold Salah. We bought Benjamin Sesko, who's just hit the post, doing his best Darwin Núñez. We signed Wirtz. We signed Nico Gonzalez. We signed Diomande. What do you think of Ross McCrory? Good player. Wish he could stay fit as a Bristol City fan. Wish he could stay fit, man. Seems like a good player when he has played, but he's only played like 8 times for us this season. I'm on the final step of my pentagon. Nice. I assume that's Europe then, hey? I can see Diomande and Sesko. Yeah, Florian Wirtz is here as well. We tried to be sensible with it. I mean, I did sign Rooney Bargi as well, but that was just silly. I shouldn't have really. Oh, you're in Mexico. Oh. Nice. Finishing with the CONCACAF. Fair. High stakes. A tool with the soul. Yeah, I mean, you could say that about any of the players that we've sold recently about Bristol City. Like him, Semenyo. Like, we're a selling club, man. How are we doing, Cryptic? We've had some big moves. You just signed him for fun? Yeah, potentially. Used to play for my favourite team, then we sold him to Aberdeen. Ah. I didn't realise until the other day his brother's in the game as well. Do you stick with one team a lot or do you move around? I try to... obviously, when I do rebuild content on YouTube, it's very difficult. So, like, we do, like, loads of one club stuff on there. We do loads of one club stuff, to be honest. Journeyman, my problem with Journeyman is that I get too attached to players. Christopher says, what skin do you use? I use the Tato skin, my guy. Tato, T-A-T-O. His brother's as a Rangers player, just rots on the bench. Yeah, he's backup keeper, isn't he? Good gun, babe. So, Cryptic, I'll go over it once we've gone through this game against Bournemouth. I mean, you can kind of see some of the players in our team already. Whoa. Diaz is tired. Gonzalez on. Benjamin Sesko's tired. Darwin Núñez on. McAllister's tired. Curtis Jones on. Tato's goated, I agree. You always try and take... Yeah, there's a video that I need to work on, which is kind of like a... Basically, it's a 24-hour journey, man. Like, I've got 24 hours in-game to try and do stuff. I need to get the script written for it, but yeah, there's so many things I need to do. Best skin I've ever used. Facts. Yeah, leaving behind that next Wonder Kid sucks. Yeah. In that 24-hour journey, man, I was only ever able to take one player with me that I'd signed to another team. Oh, no, that's a lie. I did it twice. Different players, but I did it twice. So one from Sweden to France, and then one from France to England. Wirtz, into McAllister, into Sesko, Elise. There we go. There we go. Right. Recovery against Bournemouth. I thought we were going to go on a bit of a slide there. Come in, baby. I need you to start thinking as to who we can sign in the summer, chat, as I continue to put my stamp on this Liverpool side. Good header, Nico Gonzalez. The attack is definitely starting to feel like mine. I'm not fully happy with the defense yet, but... Oh, the fact that Wirtz is the man getting the ball on the edge of the area, we may have to try something with him at some point. Me! Sign me! In my career, Wolfsburg reached the semi-finals, but they built a good squad. Yeah. Timber? Timber is good. A very good utility player, for sure. Strike. Oh. I'm coming for you. Yeah, every squad needs a couple of those utility players. Bournemouth have been defending these corners really well. Tried to get a better goalkeeper than Callagher. It's difficult with backup goalkeepers to get them to come and sit on the bench, though. 100k a week. Sold, Cryptic. Done. Yeah, the issue is with goalkeepers, getting the ones that are happy to sit on the bench. I'm not signing Trubin. I don't want to sign Trubin. It would make sense. If I were to sell Alisson or something, I would probably get him or Diogo Costa. Alisson looks like a good backup for me. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈, maybe. Again, it's just I don't want, like, Alisson will be my goalkeeper, right? He's just injured. Daz, thanks for the follow on TikTok, boss. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪𝙗 Sterling, mate, that fucker can play anywhere, man. That guy can play anywhere. Right, we're a game ahead of Arsenal, but 6 points clear. Ramsdale. Well, he plays for Arsenal because I don't think Raya got picked up by Arsenal in this game. Yeah, cheers, Daz. Appreciate that, man. Surely the Liverpool save gets boring after a while. It will do, yeah. It will do. This is for a YouTube video, so this won't go on very long, I don't think. All right, Rooney, chill. I kind of want to sign someone that plays retrain them as goalie. Very nice. There's doubts Raya will sign for Arsenal? Really? 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗. Ooh, good backup. He's 30 as well, so maybe. He's playing for them, though. That's the problem. Harvey Elliott's injured. Been a lover, been a cheat on my sins. Right, Champions League. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 is 30. In this world, he'll be 29 IRL, right? Falling like the rain, so let the liver run. Thought he was like 24. Nah, he's older than you think, bro. Right, Marseille away in the Champions League. I'm going to move Konate. No. No. Oh, God, that midfield's good, isn't it? 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗 just had player of the match. Right. Let's go. First match away at Marseille in the Champions League. Who have they got? Mbemba. Quinton Merlin's a good player. Kondogbia. Doggers. Harrett. We should win this, right? The media have given you... I love a good media. Love a good media. Is this a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-3-3? Not really sure, but... we are back in Champions League knockouts. And let the river run. The music is still going on. I'm sorry, chat. 𝘼𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 puts the ball out for a throw. Just to allow him to get back on the right side of the field, I bet. Konate alongside Diomande, I'm kind of happy with that. It's a big, like, big beast. Sesko! Oh my god. Darwin Núñez could never, although is he offside? Because if he is offside, then Darwin Núñez would. And has. And is doing exactly the same. Goal disallowed. He was 22 at the World Cup? Was he actually? I swear I saw he was 30. Poch left. Nitro, talk to me. What's your thoughts, man? I think it's crazy that that's happened, personally. Being an Arsenal fan, I've missed hearing that music. Facts, bro. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Who do you think is going to be their new manager, man? Who do you think? 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈, yeah. Which I think is a downgrade at the moment. It was probably where I'd put that. I'd probably say it's a downgrade. And you're feeling thirsty. Hansi Flick, really? See, the person who I was thinking for Chelsea would have been someone like Nagelsmann, but obviously he's at Germany until the end of the Euros, and with it being a home nation, there's no way he's declaring now. No shot he's declaring that he's going to do that and then leave. That's a great shout, actually, Dan. That's a fantastic shout. Or 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈, yeah. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈's who I think it'll be, but... Back to Connor Bradley. Does he have the delivery? Trent's offering him support. McAllister. Diaz. Robbo. Sesko's offside again. You'd take Tuchel back, would you? My wonder kid in one season had 4 injuries. Each injury 2 to 4 months. I don't know what to do with him. Oh, man. Just pray. Just pray. Just pray. We've had 2 goals disallowed for Sesko in this game so far. Corner ball. Sesko hits the crossbar. Xavi if he leaves Barca. Is Xavi definitely leaving? Is Xavi definitely leaving? I think 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 would be more interested in buying it. I'm sure he would, mate, but I don't necessarily think he's going to get those jobs. Christian, thanks for the follow on Twitch, boss. Sesko! We hit the woodwork again. Would be very Chelsea of them, imagine, yeah. We've hit the woodwork 3 times in the opening 30 minutes of this one. RDF would be all over this. Watch us concede the first shot against us, probably. It's usually what happens. How much did you pay for Sesko? £42 million. It was his release clause. I paid it before it went up, basically. I paid it before it went up, because it usually does go up in FM with Sesko, so I thought I'd just pay it now. Leicester manager or McKenna's an interesting one, right? Surely United would go for McKenna. Swalala. 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 I mean, if this isn't one-way traffic, then I don't... Our shooting has not been good enough. Just can't hit the target, man. Sesko's got a 100 mil release clause in my save. Yep, that's why I signed him. He scored, but he's already had 2 ruled out for offside, so... Southgate to United after losing the Euros final hot off the press. How we doing, Cam, mate? You're right, man. Giovanni van Goathorst. Like I mentioned, Gattuso had an altercation with Joe Jordan once. Joe Jordan, Bristol City legend. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. We've hit the woodwork 3 times. What's the worst that could happen, chat? What's the worst that could happen? Konate back to Diamande. Steps in a little bit. Love that. Good ball into Sesko. Scores. That would be a should. Oh, that's pretty sick, man. That's good to hear. That come with a little bit more Skrilla as well, or good finish, Sesko. Sesko could have had 4 this game. Wave, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm enjoying streaming again in the afternoons. Uh-oh. Diaz. Sitter. $10K more. Cheese. Cheese. A little less talk and a little more action. Next saw, man. The fact that I can just change the players around like this now is making me happy. Triple sub. 0-1 to Chelsea. Who says no? I imagine, right? End of the season. Yeah, so we picked up the save at the end of this current season. This just finished. And we are now in February next season, effectively. We're in February 2025. Why did he get fired at Rangers? 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯. Another woodwork hit. That's number 4. Go on, Connor. Go on, Connor. Drive, lad. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯. Long ranger. Good save, Pau Lopez. I feel like we're kind of cooking Marseille a little bit here. His wife. Maybe. Why did he leave Aberdeen in the end? Was that because of his missus? Great ball to 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯. That's a great reverse pass. One of you do something. Come on. Stop playing with your dinner. It was just because of results? Oh, okay, fair. They were 9th going into the split. Okay, yeah, that's poor then. Just beat Villa on pens in the League Cup semi. Leeds are off to Wembley. Let's go. Leeds, 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 Leeds. Brahim Diaz, very good player. Very good player. Veteran manager was drafted in to study the tawdry ship until the end of the season. Failing to win any of his 6 games in charge. Yikes. How do you start a save like that? Exclamation mark DB, my guy. There you go, Christian. Oh. We beat you to it. Yeah, exclamation mark DB. That'll pull up the video that I made on how to play this database like this. It does require a subscription. I'll give you that caveat now. He has 16th goal of the season. 3 is the very least that we deserve here. This should allow us to rotate a little bit as well. Glass, you're surely gonna want Brentford out of those 2, right? I mean, I think we absolutely hammered them there. Suitably. 8 shots blocked, 4 woodworks, 4 clear cuts. That's about as comprehensive as it gets. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll tell them good stuff. Ooh, Madrid. Goodbye, Anderlecht. Who said no one would tune into Bologna? Who said no one would tune into Bologna? 7-goal thriller. I think they're going to go for 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯, Cam. And I think it's going to be stupid for everyone concerned. I think they're going to get 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯. Are we losing staff members? Can I ask for more? No. Yeah, I think they're going to go 𝘼𝙗𝙯. Whoa. Whoa. Do Juve have money? I didn't think they did. Endo. Then Konate needs a rest. This is where we don't. This is where we're not deep enough at centre back. Connor Bradley needs a rest, so Calvin Ramsey comes in. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙯's tired. Wirtz can start this one. Yeah, I thought that. Thiago Motta could be a shout. Diaz is tired, so let's start Nico. Let's start Nunes as well. Poch to Bayern. I mean, that would make more sense than the what's his name? Than the Vincent Kompany rumor. Does Zerbia go back for half? Yeah, I could see that. Thiago Motta's going to Juve. That would make sense. No, I haven't, Chris. No, I haven't. I try to not watch that live reaction stuff, and unless he does TikTok stuff as well, that's usually where I see a lot of my like Goldbridge, AFC TV, expressions and stuff like that. Now we beat Villa in the Champions League. How tired's Robertson? Oh, he's all right. Uh-oh. Defensive trap sprung. Oh, Endo, you got to win that, bruh. Once you win it, you got to keep hold of it, bruh. Derby goal. Kelleher is so bad. Oh, the amount of shots that just go through him. The amount of shots that just go through him. Yeah, Cam, I'll send it to you on Discord after, boss. It's just off of Amazon. How long is Alisson out for? He's almost back. And he knows how to get the best out of Mudryk. I mean, yeah, Shakhtar vibes. Kevin Muscat. I feel like I recognize that name, but I couldn't tell you where or when or how. Ethan, thanks for the follow, man. 97. Jesus, 6 years younger than me. Crazy. Is Adam Hlozek for 3 million a steal? Yes. Ruben, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream this afternoon. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Nico, stay on your feet, brother. What skin? Exclamation mark skin. I'll bring it up. Oh, I'll do it. Exclamation mark skin. It is the Tato skin, Shell. It is the Tato skin, my guy. Or my friend. Nico down the left-hand side. Can he deliver? Back to Robertson. Verts. Goes for goal. Hits the woodwork. McAllister's got a slight injury. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. I think it's probably fair. I mean, the goal we've conceded is definitely Kelleher's fault. We've got a very young defence apart from Robbo. McAllister's been a lifesaver for us this season. So, I mean, I'll happily take an hour here and rotate a touch. Give me a goddamn job today. Do you live stream most days? I'm trying to because our situations are very similar, Chris. Our situations are very similar. So yeah, at the moment I am. Most weekdays at the very least, yeah. Oh, why is Ramsey the player on the counter? I mean, he's done well with it. He's done very well with it. Give it back inside. It 1-0. I feel we can still get back into this, but winners, Diamande. Endo, get there. Endo! He's on a 7.1. It just feels like he's just bottling every challenge he has at the moment. Watkins, good run, good finish. Another one straight through Kelleher. Another one going straight through our bloody goalkeeper, chat. Goddamn jab today. What happened to the Supermare save? I lost interest in it, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I lost interest in it. Too much time went by. And I kind of got a bit bored with it. And as we were coming back to streaming a bit more regularly in the afternoons and stuff, I kind of wanted stuff that people would be interested in. I also wanted stuff that I could then turn into YouTube videos. So I'm going to save this at incremental points, and then we're going to go from there. Oh, ZN, thank you very much for hitting us with the Prime, man. I appreciate that. As I said this earlier, anyone who spends their Prime on me, like, I cannot be more grateful, because, like, you could use that on anybody. So the fact that you've dropped it here for the first time, I really appreciate that, bro. Genuinely, really, really appreciate it, man. I hope you've been enjoying the streams. Hope you've been enjoying the content. That's a goal. Zims, man. I can't I can't deal with Gallagher in goal anymore. Can Alisson come back from his broken arm? Fucking not Robbo as well, man. I really love you now. I fucking hate you, wow. Thank you, Murph. Yeah, we are not Olympiacos, it would appear. Don't use Twitch too much, so I thought I had... Ah, fellow Bristolian, let's go. You Reds. You Reds, you Reds. Yeah, Kelleher, 5.9. Alisson, mate, even if you got one arm, just get back in there. I don't care at this point. Alisson, back you come. Okay, so if Arsenal win their game in hand, they'll go level on points with us, but we'll be ahead of them on goal difference, which isn't the end of the world. All good, Riley, mate. Enjoy the rest of the Champs qualifiers. He sent me a message because he saw it on TikTok. I need to tweak something slightly. Whoa, I get locked out. Hi, Murph. What on earth is that? I'll rate it, whatever it is, though, Murph. Thank you, man. So, do we, at 3-0 up, rotate against Marseille? Some kind of cat. Mate, I can't believe you buy these things on TikTok. You crazy. Zims was saying this yesterday, getting hella roses on the old TikTok, you know? Hey, how are we doing, Nils? We're going all right, actually. Top of the Premier League. We're top of the Premier League currently. We have just lost to Aston Villa. We're having a mini wobble mid-season going into February, but we made a lot of moves in January, so I'm kind of balancing everyone at the moment. Just making sure that everyone gets game time. Oh, good. Alisson's coming back in. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're just kind of trying to balance everything. Right, so January moves. You won't be able to see it because it's behind my head how much we sold them for, so I'll tell you. We sold Mo Salah to Barcelona for £27.5 million. He would not renew his contract, so he is gone. Virgil van Dijk has gone to Al-Ittihad for £80 million. We sold him for 80 M's. And then in the January, we signed Ousmane Diomande, Nicolas Gonzalez, Rooney Bargi, Benjamin Sesko, and Florian Wirtz. Mo Salah's also done in real life. Yeah. His form towards the end of the season was honking, by the way. Get me a damn right. When did the yellow cards reset in the Champions League, gang? Damn right, yo, it ain't right. Sleep by my side, it's crazy. I'm with my girl. Actually, I will do that because McAllister's struggling a little bit. Had them 3 back to back. Let's go. You know the way to overcome it, Cam. That's all I'm going to say. It seems like that. Yeah, it does. It does seem like that is the vibe we're getting. It does sound like that is the kind of vibe that is going on right now. These are the champions. These are the champions. I mean, I like the ads, but at least makes it up. Facts. Right, 3-0 up against Marseille. Bringing it back to Anfield for the second leg. We absolutely battered them in France. What I probably should be doing is playing Sesko in the league and Nunes in this game, but it is what it is. Crazy, crazy world. God, I'm with my girl. The Diomande-Konate partnership is being okay. Neither of them have scored from corners as much as they were when Van Dijk was there, which is weird because they should still be in the same places, right? Nico Gonzalez, good save, Paul Lopez. This Paul Lopez, man, killing me softly. Making unreal saves. He's already at a 7.3 in this one. Diomande on the recovery challenge. Goes flying down the right-hand side. Ousmane Diomande, the centre-half. Bottles it, gives it back to Conor Bradley. Bottles it again, gives it inside to Trent. Tsimikas. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Very nicely worked goal, that. Very nicely worked goal, that. I'll tell you what, Trent in midfield is fantastic in game. Trent Alexander-Arnold is fantastic in midfield. Someone should sell Gareth Southgate. Love to see Rooney at Liverpool IRL. I mean, he's not played too much at the moment. How we doing, Nam? What do you mean, 2 people? What do we mean, 2 people? Thank God I'm with my girl. Let's go. 9 to 10 month injury. Does he now? Does he? What's he done to himself? Szoboszlai on the free kick. I'm not on that hype that everybody's on. It ain't working. What a free kick that is. Off the inside of the post. Dominic Szoboszlai for Ballon d'Or chat. There we go. That timing is unreal. Timing's unreal. Man can wear hats or hoods. No Uggs. Maybe if he comes back from injury when Salah's leaving, maybe. Tsimikas. Oh, good cross. You're a useless piece of shit like when an iPhone is dead. Rolled like a Koenigsegg. It ain't working. No, ref. Come on. You know what? We'll just run it with the gap. We'll run it with the gap. I don't see him scoring 6. Where do Liverpool finish next season? I think if they can make top 4, I think that would be a good result for them. I think that would be a good result for them. Merchandise is back. Snapback black quality. See what I mean? Trent's running in cement there, carrying caravans. I mean, if they keep scoring many of those, that could be a problem. 4th with a Carabao Cup. Top 4 is the minimum. I think they'll be all right. Like, the squad's good. Like, when you look at, like, the contrast between Slot coming in at Liverpool and Ten Hag coming in at United, United squad's a mess. Like, a mess. But I came from the school of BWD. I came from the school of EME. Like vegan cheese. So, okay. Tsimikas, silly red card there. But we take it, we move into the round of 16. Where I'm hoping. Give me Fenerbahce. Szoboszlai impresses for Liverpool. Another 2 goals for Dominik Szoboszlai. Making it 14 goals and 11 assists this season for the Hungarian. God, that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. I'll rate it. Tsimikas is suspended though, so that's not the end of the world. We got Ipswich in the league. Now, they beat us earlier on in the season. They beat us earlier on in the season at Portman Road. And then we've got Chelsea in the FA Cup. New KDB. I'll take that, man. I'll take that all day. The game really wants me to keep putting Trent at right back. Connor Bradley is knackered. So Calvin Ramsey's going to play. I'm trying to let it go. Gotta keep my eyes closed. Sesko can keep playing, can't he? Robertson on a yellow. Kwanzaa Kanate. How we doing, Colin, mate? You'll find this funny, Nils. You'll find this funny. He's currently Man United manager. He was appointed Manchester United manager on the same day that we sold Salah and VVD. So I wonder where Ten Hag went. Did they just sack him? Yeah, sacked. Harsh. Harsh. Where has he gone? Oh, he's still unemployed. Do you want to be my assistant, Eric? Will he succeed? I think so. I think he'll succeed. I think he'll succeed. I think he's a solid manager. And I said this on stream yesterday. I think he's kind of being tarred with the same brush that Ten Hag has got. Obviously, being successful in the Eredivisie and then coming into a situation in the Premier League. But you have to remember, the situation that he's coming to in the Premier League are much better. So, yeah, you have to understand that the situation that he's coming in is crazy. What does that mean, Balin, in terms of the little man? If he's got kidney stones, does he have to stay in whilst he's got those, or... In terms of the save, we've gone big in January. We sold Van Dijk. We sold Salah. Trent! Scores inside 10 minutes. Kanate with a good header. God, Nightbot's going crazy. Double the messages, yeah? How did you get the updated teams? Exclamation mark. DB King Fleck. I've done a YouTube video on it. How you can get it. You do have to pay for it, but... Game's game, content's content. Get there, Allison. Yes, lad. Good soup. And I think in this world it promoted Leeds, so... Leeds. Is this one thing you don't, but it didn't? Is this one thing you did? Olise with the delivery. He's been very good this season, actually. Nico hits crossbar. The fact that we do have Nico to come in and switch around for those guys on both wings is really, really useful. And that's why I paid the 50 M's for him. The fact that he's a natural on both sides really, really helps the team. Same with like Wirtz. The fact that Wirtz can play out there if needed. 6-1 first leg league against Villarreal at home. Who are you managing, Cam? Who are you managing? You'd like to think 6-1 should be chalked, right? Call that a W and move on. See, look at this football we're playing. Penrith. Oh, yeah, if you're Mönchengladbach, yeah, you'll be fine. I'm going to give it to Sesko. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. He was nervous, wasn't he? Actually, no, he's fine. I think I discarded it. I can't be asked. Van Dijk probably nearing the finish IRL. I'd go to Saudi Arabia, wouldn't he? Can probably go home with kidney stones. What kind of... Ah, okay. Good penalty, McAllister. Okay, Balin. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, home next week. Fingers crossed, hey? And as Red Smoke or Chris says on YouTube, if you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to hit the like button. It does help the stream get out there to more people, obviously, whilst we are fighting stuff over on YouTube. Who's signing Gyökeres? Who knows, man? Hamza, thank you very much for the follow, man. Appreciate that, bro. I say you saw VVD was doing a bit of war over Salah before I had to vanish. Yeah, so we sold VVD. We ended up selling Salah to Barcelona for 27.5 million. How you doing, Tesco? No, well, this is still technically the first season in this save because we use the updated database, but... Yeah, fingers crossed for you, Balin. Fingers crossed for you. I got a D this season as manager. Will I get sacked? Nah. I reckon you'll be alright. Who are you managing, man? How'd you get a D? What happened for you to get a D rating? Let's bring on... Who's tired? Trent. Trent off. McAllister on. Curtis Jones on. Nunes for Sesko. How'd you get a D at Barcelona? What happened, man? What happened? I think Jota's probably going to want to go at the end of this season, isn't he? Coach of Nice will become the new head coach of Ajax, almost confirmed. Who is the head coach of Nice? Lost Champions League, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey. Drew 11 matches. Oof. Fucking well in Sesko if he's onside. They bring out an FM25. I know they're still in 24, but I'm not sure how often they bring these games out. Yeah, they are. And the next one should be much better, Chris. They're using a brand new match engine or game engine. They're using Unity to build the next one, so it should be much better. This one is, or every football manager to this point has been on an internal engine. So now they're using a third-party engine. So yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Opinion on Poch leaving Chelsea? Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy decision. Penalty awarded. McAllister from the spot again, is it? I think. Oh, you play on the PS5? Yeah, it should look much better on the PS5 for you next year then, man. McAllister, good finish. Different angle for the pen. McAllister scores. I don't think he's missed one this season. If he's good enough to win the win the World Cup by taking pens, he can take all my pens. Darweezy scores his 16th of the season. What's the usual release date? It's usually around the first week of November, with the beta or early access, sorry, coming 2 weeks prior. So sort of in and around October time. More realistic stadiums and side pitch effects? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I'm really intrigued to see what it looks like. Hopefully they do a reveal again. Hopefully they do a reveal like they have done to creators once it's a bit more ready, like they have done before. Obviously, I'll be signed up to an NDA, so I won't be able to comment on it, but like... If you got to the Champions League semi-final with Barca, you shouldn't be on a D, even if you lost La Liga. You shouldn't be on a D. I think that's harsh. Feel sorry for Ipswich. Yeah, Cad, we're kind of kind of slinging it a bit here. And the issue is, because we've got lots of good players now, like that January transfer window really helped. We are able to go from strength to strength, and we feel more solid with like a half-injured Alisson at the back. So 6-0, 2 penalties, goal for Trent, goal for Sesko, 2 for Darwin Núñez off the bench. Chelsea up next in the FA Cup, gang. Oh, Man City fucking humped Leicester. Jesus. The last one is better. I mean, Well done, Núñez. Núñez is probably doing alright in the Premier League Golden Boot. Ah, he's miles behind Haaland. How are you able to thrash a team using 4-1-2-2-1? Easy. Easy, bro. Can't even thrash every team? Ah, it's easy, man. Motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the phone version. I played it for like 30 seconds and then uninstalled it. Just wasn't vibing it, unfortunately. My Wonder Kid got called up at just 18 years of age. Nice. Nice. I always try and get the good players into your team. Get them playing football, man. Right, everyone's expecting us to beat Chelsea. That's fine. So we got Chelsea, Brighton, and then the Champions League. Okay. Okay. Endo at centre back? I don't think so. Yeah, I think Cody Gakpo's going to be gone in the chat. I think Cody Gakpo's gonna be gone. Oh, valued 25 M's. Fuck. I wish he said yes to Newcastle for the 50 mil. That would have been nice of him if he'd have done that. Let's let Wheezy play. Darwin, after scoring twice, let him run. Yeah, that makes no sense, man. Have you failed more objectives as well? Like certain signing objectives, maybe? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that something like that would be the problem. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't see you, like, you shouldn't be at that level. 447775. Thank you very much for the follow, man. On my wicked rhymes. Look at the time. Right, Chelsea in the FA Cup chat. Tempers flaring from flaring, so ball them off. I keep going, not taking nothing from no one. Give him how long as I'm breathing. We're giving Trent a rest here, making some good rotation moves. McAllister is playing so well this year. Bradley, Elise, spin move, or look for Verts. Pana, thank you very much for the follow, man. Panla? Panda? Trying to figure out what the one means in your name. That's a good finish. Caicedo, second goal of the season. Sounds about right, chat. Sounds about right. That's usually what happens in FM. You usually have these moments where players don't score. Panea. Ah, okay. There we go. Welcome in, man. Who do you support? Surely it must be time with a big FM upgrade or rain. I hope so, Nils. I hope so, man. Fulham. Nice. Okay. Interesting. One of the most expensive season tickets in the land. Tommy Jarvis is here as well on the follow. Thank you very much, Tommy. Let's not make it 3, shall we? Because you lost to Bayern and Real Madrid? Nah, I mean, I think that'd be quite harsh. I think that would be quite harsh. I think you struggled for consistency, right? That was the problem with Fulham this season. I'd like to welcome you to the M&M show. Thanos Staff, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok as well. You guys on the follows have been crazy today. I appreciate you. Oh God, that was close. Luis Enrique, who in the blue hell are you? It would be amazing. I just don't see it happening. Real Madrid in the Champions League are unfortunately inevitable. It would be great for Royce. I just don't see it. Exactly. That's it. Lacking that consistency from the Fulham perspective. That's a great interception from Chilwell. God, we are getting dominated by Chelsea here. I know we're at the bridge, but Jesus. That's outside the area, ref. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. More manager news. Go on. What's happening, Adam? What, in terms of... we talking Poch? What are your thoughts on Poch parting ways with Chelsea? Yeah, Tommy, crazy. I don't know where that's come from. My assumption, No. What's your source, Adam? What's your source? Ketchup, brilliant. I'll be surprised if that's legit. Dortmund winning the Champions League would be the most unexplainable thing since Chelsea in 2012. Yeah. I mean, look, as I said, Madrid are just inevitable. See, it would be time, right? It would be time for someone like that, for like Ten Hag to go. Like, De Zerbi's already gone. Unless they go, oh, imagine if they just big dicked and got Poch now. Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be so funny. Sir Jim's just whips his massive hog out and he's like, yeah, we'll have him. You don't want him, Todd? We'll have him. I think that'd be a good signing for United, to be fair, Poch. That's a good pass. And Kunku, great save. Sir Jim's massive hog. Exactly, Murph. Depay's leaving Atletico. I'm not against that. Kieran McKenna, Pochettino, and De Zerbi are leaving the candidates. Yeah, but what sort? Like a proper source. I don't want hypotheticals. I don't do ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes. Who are you thinking better than Koundé? Koundé's amazing CA-wise, just as an FYI. I think it's like 160 something. You wanna hear? Koundé, yeah, Koundé, like, current ability-wise is very good. Frank to Chelsea, that could be interesting, yeah. I thought he was being interviewed about the Bayern job as well. We are not playing very well here. Every time I look, it seems like Endo's having a stink. Bayern want Vincent Kompany. That's the rumour that's circulating. I don't know where that's come from, to be honest, because Burnley were fucking shite this season. Burnley were really bad. Darwin, Elise, Verts? No. Does encouraging players in-game matter much or no? I think it does. I don't do many of them. I encourage, I praise, or I berate. I don't really do much else. I don't think the others work. Encouragement, I think, works. Encouragement works, I think. Yeah, Murph does the same 3, yeah. Go on, Elise. Go on, take him on, take him on, take him on. Floater. Step. Well done, Diamande. We're playing so high in the Chelsea half to try and get back on level footing, but silly stuff like that. That is the best save in the world. The Chelsea keeper has just had the best save in the world. Oh my God. Praise always messes me up. Is this the FA Cup final? No. It's 5th round? And I thought I could get away with rotating a bit, but turns out everyone's playing shockingly bad. Mourinho would be interesting. The sources quoted in that image, I don't know who that is in terms of the reporter, but right, chat, time to try and win this game. Darwin Núñez off, Sesko on, Diaz off, Nico Gonzalez on, Florian Wirtz off, Szoboszlai on, Endo off. Kwanzaa's in danger of losing his discipline, which is sub-ideal. I mean, let's just make all 5 subs and just see what happens, hey? Yeah, I've never tried calm down. Focus definitely does not work. My chat will attest to that. Focus does not work. I'm going to demand more, see if that works. Who knows? Clip over for near jabs. Gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Right, we're going to go very attacking, and I'm going to berate them right at the end. The berate worked. 50 bags and a man on the spot. Oh, 92nd minute corner. Tsimikas in towards Sesko. Alisson's up there as well. Tsimikas is there. Oh, opportunity, McAllister. It's a goal. It's a goal. McAllister scores, chat. We've rescued that. With Alisson up there as well. Liverpool Ren, thanks for the follow, man. Good save from Petrovic, but wow. Every time you score, I expect to hear the Western Supermare song.
I'm off now, off to sunny Western Supermare. Supermare. Supermare.
Extra time, baby. Wiping up a mixed queen. There you go, Josh. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. I heard Barcelona won't let Lamine Yamal, Pedri, and Gavi play. No, that won't. No, that'd be silly. Be suicide. It's only 2025. My game feels cursed. I'm with Bologna and I check Liverpool news, and all of a sudden, Robertson bags 4 goals in 15 minutes versus Wolves. That is crazy. Raza, go on, Sterling. What are you doing, geez? Oh my God, off the post. Because Spain makes them get injuries? I think that's a bit. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, nice, Lewis. Let me know how you get on, man. That's very interesting. I love the training side of stuff, but yeah. I'm just gonna let this run. Oh, maybe I'm not. When did I bring Harvey Elliott on? Let's do that. 3 XG for Liverpool. Yeah, I know. We had Núñez on for the first half, didn't we? Drop a 50 bag on a man on a quad. Are we doing Cappuccino just in time for a penalty shootout, mate? I was really trying to keep it PG. Nico Gonzalez, Elise, Curtis Jones looks motivated and wants to make a difference. Let's go. Tsimikas is composed. Bradley. Alisson's on a good rating as well. I was playing Real Madrid in the Europa League semi-final first teams with Liverpool. Lost first leg away 1-0. Beat them 11-1 on aggregate with Robertson scoring a hat-trick. Easily my greatest game of FM. Fair. Europa Conference League is winnable as a Ukrainian team. Yeah. This is your chance to be heroes. Make sure you have no regrets. This is what we do, chat. We change the camera angle. It's penalty shootout time. McAllister. Right. I've got a theory which I'm going to share with you. In penalty shootouts, your first penalty taker always misses. So, we've got McAllister. He's not missed one all season. Never mind. Never mind. Christopher Nkunku from the spot for Chelsea. Alisson goes the opposite direction. Alisson's had a very good game. To be fair, so's Petrovic. So, Dominic Ballon d'Or Szoboszlai scores. Enzo Fernandez versus Alisson. Come on, Alisson. Big save, geese. Yeah, poor penalty from Enzo Fernandez. Advantage Liverpool in this one. And up steps our new centre forward, Benjamin Sesko. Scores! Alisson Becker against Nicholas Jackson. Miss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, give me 2 secs, Tommy. I'll find a link for you. I've got a WonderKid Finder filter. If you're on PC or Mac. If you are, I can definitely help. If you're on console, less so. Nico Gonzalez scores and sends us through to the next round of the FA Cup. You love to see that, chat. You love to see that. A bit of a rough one, to be fair. Do you play attacking? Yes, always, Adam. Always. Yeah, give me 2 secs, Tommy. Give me 2 secs, bro. Because I want to speak to the man of the house. I just need to change my camera angle back. Oh, okay. Murph's got there before me. There you go. There you go, Tommy. Check out that YouTube video there. It's my WonderKid Finder filter. If you use it right at the start, it's predominantly built to find new gens. But I would say it can work for normal players as well. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well too if the league for Liverpool got 1 Champions League. Okay. Went number 1. It's clearly because of the boy. Four-second video.
Floater in the ball!
Floater. Murph, you're such a dick. You're such a dick. Yeah, two secs, Tommy. I'll give you... Ignore Murph. I'll give you the correct video. Fucking knob. Hold on. There you go. There you go, Tommy. Take my link. Did you get rickrolled? Almost. Almost. Do you like Drake better than Kendrick? I mean, as an artist, potentially, but I think Kendrick won the debate, Cody. I like a lot of the songs, to be fair. This song's very underrated because Meet the Grahams dropped. It's a good song. Why don't you play ultra attacking? I think it leaves you too open for countered. You play FM on console. GG's, man. So does a lot of the player base, actually. Yeah, Kendrick did his thing. Yeah, Kendrick killed him, in my opinion. But this song is quite catchy, as is Push-Ups. These are the champions. You should get Eze. I got the better one. I got Elise. He's a nobody. Who's a nobody? Right, gang. here we go. Champions League live draw. Me, I'm a nobody. Oh, cheers, man. But you're going to jail. Am I? Oh, that's new. How am I going to jail, bro? Real Madrid versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Welcome back, Sam. How you doing, boss? Copenhagen versus RB Leipzig. Liverpool. Fenerbahce. Let's effing go. PSG versus Inter Milan. Barcelona, Aston Villa. Celtic versus Juve. Arsenal versus Man City. Red Bull Salzburg and Milan. Let's go. The bat, I've had enough of you, bro. Yeah, like, you're gone. 24-hour timeout. And hide this user on my channel. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, Fenerbahce, we'll take that, chat. We'll take that. Can't be arsed with that. Out for the white cup. Right, FA Cup draw now, chat. Who do we have in? Who do we have in? Aston Villa, Birmingham, Brentford. Oh, this is winnable as well, chat. This is winnable. Hella winnable. Oh, shit, you got something to say. Easy tie, even though Hull is Istanbul. Yeah, you're right, Symphony. And Liam, I'm a Bristol City fan, mate. I'm a Bristol City fan. So, Aston Villa get Norwich. Tottenham get Brentford. Wolves get Birmingham, meaning we get Championship side Rotherham. We will take that. Who have you kept? So we've kept loads of players, to be honest, but we've been active in the transfer market. The players we've sold are Joe Gomez, Mo Salah, and Virgil van Dijk. We brought in 𝘼𝙗𝙗 in the summer, and then Diomande, Gonzalez, Rooney Bargi, Benjamin Sesko, and Florian Wirtz in January. All good, Colin, all good. I'm halfway through, got to the Super Cup final, so I need to record it, and I didn't have enough time. Top target recommendation. Thoughts? Bristol City's roughly... yeah, we're not great. Diomande, who plays for Rangers? No, the one who plays for... Sporting in Portugal. Connor Bradley's tired. Calvin Ramsey comes in then. Endo on the bench. Probably for Curtis Jones. Fuck the police. Sesko in for Nunes. Yeah, let's run that, I think. Where's Konate? Oh, Konate's fine. Macedonian goalkeeper got called up to represent North Macedonia. He plays in the second division in Macedonia. Fair. Why not? Why not? Why not? Your loss is my gain. Facts. Any truers? Any truers? Do you play with extra player instructions? Yeah. On the rolls, yeah, for sure. I don't do opposition instructions, though. Trent with another booking. Jesus Christ, man. Who is the player playing right wing? Nico Gonzalez. Currently a Fiorentina player in real life, I believe. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. I'm going to let my wonder kid be in the starting 11 of the World Cup. Yeah, why not? Why not? Simicast up to Luis Diaz. Loses out to Tariq Lamptey. High press is working. Gonzalez into Sesko. Scores. What are we... Who we're appealing for offside? I mean, I don't know why Nico Gonzalez didn't just shoot, but... Yes. Good goal, Benjamin Sesko. We take it. How much did you sell Van Dijk, Gomez, and Salah? So we sold Salah for the least, actually, stupidly, because he refused to sign a new contract. So we sold Salah for £27.5 million to Barcelona. We sold Joe Gomez to Spurs for 30 million quid. And Van Dijk went to Al-Ittihad in Saudi Arabia for 80 million. You got lucky with the draws? Oh, yeah, 100%, man. 100%. He got the pumpy. He got the frisbee. Rice Krispies. Old time ago, Whitney. Shrek TM, thank you very much for the follow, man. Salah for 27 million. Yeah, 27.5. He refused to sign a new deal, so I just sold him to Barcelona. Is this the first season? So we used an updated database to play at the end of the 23-24 season. So this is technically my first season, but it would be a second season in Football Manager, if that makes sense. Soon in a corridor. Want to see him? I'm gonna spin his jaw. Corner defense. Well done. Seconds. Into the side netting. Lovely stuff. Where do I get the updated database? Exclamation mark DB. I've done a video on it. Pablo John. I've done a video on it, my friend. That explains where to get it, how to install it with the custom start date, all of that good stuff. It is behind a paywall. I will say it is behind a paywall, to clarify. Just to let you know, but I think it's worth it personally. But I'm making content on it, so it's a bit different. You've got good music taste. Big Shaq, man's not hot, yeah. Do you find in some home games there's some home fans, or is it just... Do you find in some home games that there's any home fans? What do you mean by that, Chris? Alphabeting. It all depends. It all depends on your reputation, really. Obviously, where I'm Liverpool, it is always going to be quite busy. Kimmich them into my wonder kid. Oh, he should do. Kimmich is a very good professional. Kimmich is a very, very good professional. Man's not hot. 2 goals for Benjamin Sesko in this game. 2 tap-ins as well, basically. Tell you what, Calvin Ramsey and Conor Bradley have both played really, really well. Ipswich in the Premier League. Who do I sign? When I did that video, I didn't sign anybody. I didn't sign anybody. I think they probably need a centre back. Diaz with the interception. Brighton are just killing themselves here. Yeah, Brighton are just killing themselves. We are top of the Premier League, Adam. We're top of the Premier League. We are through to the round of 16 in the Champions League and the quarterfinals of the FA Cup at the moment. We went out of the Carabao because I rotated everybody and we were shit. We lost to Forest on pens. Simicast. Strike. Oh, Trent. I just can't seem to understand. Adam Lallana. I see you got rid of Darwin. He's still at the club, but he's backup striker. He's my backup striker. Tell me, is this fair? I'm trying to see what I can do with Sesko because I've not managed him at all this year. In game. At all. Not once, so. Are you Spain manager as well? Jeez. Yeah, we've seen those reports, 5-star. Crazy, hey? Maybe I reckon, well, De Zerbi's going to go to either Chelsea or Man United. Either or is a silly decision, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, for all it's worth. Anyone know what attributes I should look for in a good sweeper keeper? Emi Martinez is considering his options and I can't afford to extend his contract. Mr. Bigwig, are you at Villa still, I assume? Anyone know what attribute? Oh, I've just read that one, sorry. Reckon Chelsea save could be fun at this stage of the game? Definitely, Josh, especially if you run the updated database. Probably the best sweeper keeper in the game that you could go for would be Diogo Costa, the goalkeeper at Porto. And at Villa, you should be able to get him. Can I manage nation and a club at once? Yep, sure can. Adam hits us with the follow on TikTok. Thank you, my guy. I don't go to as many Bristol City games as I should do, Sam, to be honest. And usually when I go, I get free tickets. Not because of YouTube or anything. It's just I know people who work at the club. Should have made me cry. It's breaking my heart to watch you run around. I wonder when Arsenal's game in hand is. Yeah, we sure can, Ryan. Here you go. This is the tactic that we are running with Liverpool right now. Dennis Seaman, very good player. Yeah, we're just running a 4-3-3 at the moment. Nothing too crazy. Have you been in the YouTube world long? Last week was my channel's 4th birthday, I think. So, yeah. Getting there. Is that Gonzalez from Fiorentina? Yes, it is, Ryan, yeah. He is a backup. Elise's starting in that position at the moment, for the most part. Wish my neighbour wouldn't slam their fucking bins. It's really irritating. Sets my dog off every time. Let's see if that works. If that doesn't work I'll put it in manually. Fractured his lower arm. I'll send him to the specialist. He can have 4 to 5 weeks off. It means I can keep playing everybody. You want to sell all your players, bro. You want to sell everybody. Is Diogo Costa better than ter Stegen? No. Ter Stegen is better. Diogo Costa's younger. For anyone doing a career starting a lower league or relegation team, shortlist Tommy Doyle and Taylor Hardwood-Bellis. Yeah, both fantastic players in City's youth team. There's loads of them. Josh Wilson, Esbrand for left back is quite good. How much did you buy him for? Because when I did a Fiorentina save, I sold him for 60 mil. We got him for 50 initially. An initial 50. Yeah, which could rise to 75. Ethan, that's the one. That's the one. I mean, my dogs would do that as well. Yeah, Ryan Gravenberch, you are not good enough for a first team place, bro. I agree. I'll look to sell you, Ryan. Especially with signing Kefren Turam on a free in the summer. You are outski, my guy. You are out of here. Right, Fenerbahce at home, first of all, in the Champions League. I've been FN25. Villa get some respect with our players' attributes. I feel like we don't have enough top-tier talents either. I think some of your players will get bumps, for sure. I think some of your players will get bumps. I'll be surprised if Diaby doesn't. Oh, God, everyone's knacked. Everyone is knackered. What are we doing with these centre-backs, by the way? My assistant doesn't know his arse from his elbow. $2035. We've done 10-year rebuilds on the channel. Yeah, we've done that sort of distance. Did you end up selling VVD? Yes, we did, Ryan. We did. 80 million, mate. 80 million to Saudi Arabia. How you been getting on with Nunes? He's my backup striker, Murph. We bought Sesko in the end. I just went for it because I've not used him in this year's game, so I went for Sesko. You better have got Diomande to replace him. Look at my left centre-back, my guy. Yes, I got Diomande. Could you show Everton? Yeah, we'll have a look at Everton in a minute, mate. After this game, for sure, if you remind me. I like Diaby, man. Diaby's a really good player. Really, really good player. Villa really should get a bump for sure. Villa really should get a bump. They've been fantastic this year. Go on, Verts. Diaz. Back to Robbo. McAllister. Diaz again. Good save, keeper. Oh, it's Liverpool in goal, right? Yeah, you're running complete forward, aren't you? I like Sesko, man. I'm a big Sesko fan, and as I said, I've not used him this year, so I'm looking forward to using him in this save. Slot. That's me. How you doing, Yusuf? Mario girls going wild. Glad to hear it, my guy. Glad to hear it, my friend. Diaz got a score. Oh my god. If I can get Nunes 20 this season, I'll use Sesko in the Europa League. You're in the Europa League. Bloody hell. $35 goals for a team at Mallorca. That's crazy. Yusuf, you reckon you're going to do well with Slot, hey? When I have some food for the missus' birthday, come back and what the fuck has happened to the squad? Mate, we went off, mate. We went off in January. We went crazy, Ollie. Ah, okay. That makes sense, Murph. That makes sense. What development? What do you mean by development in terms of training? Mitchell Smith hitting us with the follow. Welcome in, my bro. Gotta be. Yeah, Connor Bradley scored. Let's go. Moffey, very good player. Very good. Very underrated, actually. He'll be good like Klopp. I think so. The Dutch guys that came into the chat yesterday were singing his praises. Yeah, big Samu. Samu, since the update in January, is a freak. He's just a monster. Absolute monster. I left West Ham for this, so I best do well. Dominoes. Who needs the Champions League? Yeah, you're not very good at winning that, are you, Murph? It's not for everyone, Murph, the Champions League. Diaz. Robertson. Sesko heads wide. Is this me getting flushed again?
Floater in the ball.
Floater. It is indeed. Floater. Cheers for the follow, Ryan, man. I appreciate that, bro. The front line not clicking in this one. Dominoes. Szoboszlai looking a touch tired. I'm trying to rest Trent if I can. I've done a rebuild for everyone except the Bundesliga side. Any suggestions on how I could attempt to take the Champions League? So Bundesliga is interesting, man. There's so many good, talented teams in the second tier of Germany. Despite my awful performance with them on stream earlier this game cycle, Hamburg, as the former Champions League winner, is very interesting. I don't think Hungary should host anything. St. Pauli, also, yeah, great shout, having been promoted to the Bundesliga this season. Whoopsie. Tap in for 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪. Yeah, as Adam said, Hamburg. Hamburg, Schalke, Kaiserslautern. There's loads of former Bundesliga winners down there that need some assistance. There you go, Murph. Wheezy scored for you. Can't do worse than Steve did. True. Any truers. Como. I love that you guys are suggesting videos that are being worked on. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. There's loads down there. There's loads down there. I mean, 1860 München have won that as well. Ervik's supposed to be really good. Yeah, I've not used him though. I've seen him in other saves, but I've never been able to sign him. When I need a goalkeeper, he's not been available. Right, Wolves in the Premier League. I rebuilt Lyon where they came 18th at the time. Rebuilt Udinese, Mallorca, De Villa because they're my club. Yeah. Yeah, there's honestly, man, there's loads in Germany. Some of the interesting ones would be yeah, some of the interesting ones would be like in the second tier, I would say. Hi, did anyone try to transfer an FM23 save to FM24? I haven't tried that, no, but someone might be able to help you, Yasha, to be honest. Do a Chelsea rebuild? I've done 2 Chelsea rebuilds this this game cycle, my man. Or 2 videos on Chelsea, I would say. Why does my assistant keep trying to rotate my centre-backs? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. He is very good, yeah. Atabolu, he is very good as well. I would highly recommend. McAllister tired. Swap those 2 around. Samazic from Udinese, yes. Cologne, yeah. Transfer ban. I didn't know they had a transfer ban, do they? Taken to the field against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, 1 till 5. My Celtics say Mario Balotelli signed for Mario Balotelli at Dunfermline. Love that. Ooh, right decision. Right decision. Put it on a plate for him, Robbo. They have a ban for the next 2 windows. What, as in summer and January? Or 2 summer windows? It's an awful touch, Ramsey. Leon are also under an embargo. Ooh. Yeah, Samarzic is class. That's what I was expecting, Adam, yeah. Now we're still there. Let's go, Riley. Well done, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry. Ask me when I'm not in a game. Lord Pizza Man. Ask me when I'm not in a game. Sorry, man. I completely forgot. Oh, it should have included January. Oh, so they'll just have it for this summer window and then they should be alright. Okay. Are they allowed to sell players with an embargo? Oh, Ramsey, get your feet sorted, bro. Red Mbappe carried. Imagine my shock. We used him on the left at Ipswich in my rebuild that I did recently. That's a goal. Yeah. You can tell when it's going to happen, chat. You can tell when it's going to happen because you dominate, you dominate, you dominate, you dominate, you dominate, you dominate, and then you just flop. It's so irritating. Like, we've had 3 shots, 3 on target. Wolves score their first one. Yeah, same, Balin, same. Diet's crazy. Alisson does have these games in him, you know. Rishi Sunak's supposedly going to call a general election. That'd be interesting. Roundy, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the crew over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, man. Thought it was going to be 2 then. Yeah, you and me both. Get there. Well done, Diamando. This way, then. Right, Ramsey's first touch was a little bit better then. Good drive. Into Elise. Into Szoboszlai. Sesko's offside if he scores. Going to be the day before the Euro quarterfinals. Oh, my God. Do you have a quite balanced tactic? Like, won this good, but I don't win every game 5-0 if I manage a better team? I mean, what's wrong with winning every game 5-0? Quarters will be out by then. Am I going to watch the Europa League final? Probably not. Probably not, no. Get there, Sesko. Sar's in no man's land. Benjamin Sesko scores his 8th goal of the season. How much did you buy Elise for? 70 million. But we did that in the summer. I bought him basically with the view to replace Salah, and Salah never left at that point. I think Leverkusen will win. When's the German Cup final then? Is that this weekend? It gets boring winning basically every game. Try a more challenging save then, Lily. That would be my suggestion. Pokal Saturday. Ooh. I am no junior, but I am Dench. A little German, a little bit of French. Good ball. Sesko! Oh. He's been quite good at scoring those, actually. They're both good stories. They're both good stories. Should I play my second team in the FIFA Club World Cup? I see the FIFA Club World Cup as pre-season for me, so do what you need to do. If you need to rotate, I wouldn't be too bothered about playing your starting 11. Are we playing tonight? I'm not, no. I don't think Murph is either. I'd be surprised if Murph is, but I'm definitely not. Verts, good ball. Sesko, Sar claims. I want Atalanta to win purely because of Skamaka. I hear that as a West Ham fan. Yeah, I don't know why it's not, or at least on a weekend. At least on a weekend. It makes no sense for me to be on a Wednesday, but... Ooh, crossbar. Anyone know when the playoff final is? I assume that'll be this weekend, right? Yeah, Adam's a West Ham fan. Oh, it's Sunday, is it? Ah, okay, I assumed it was this weekend. I can't believe Oxford are going to be in the Championship next season. They've only got 3 sides to their stadium. It's an awful stadium. Awful stadium. I've only just noticed Diaz is injured. Ah, yeah, of course. FA Cup finals this weekend, isn't it? I think 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙈 for Moyes is awful. Such a sideways move. Yeah, I kind of say that. All good, Riley. Enjoy rivals. Good ball into Sesko. Szoboszlai driving into the penalty area. Hasn't scored for a little while. Sesko! Oh, man. He's had some good chances. Moyes has been awful this season. What's a good season for West Ham, though? Talk to me. Like, won a trophy last year. Top 10 in the Prem. What's acceptable? Elise's knackered. Gakpo. Nunes. Just get fresh legs on. Moyes to Brighton? Nah. Brighton wouldn't do that. Brighton wouldn't do that. I don't see Brighton doing that. Go on, Wheezy. Ah. Cultured left foot coming in with the raid again. 2 days in a row, man. Oh, we're going to concede for you. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙪 𝙈𝙚. That's such a really nice goal as well. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well, man. How was the stream, my friend? How was the stream? How was the stream? Goals conceded, how often they get battered? Fair. Fair. It's happened again, hasn't it, chat? We've dominated a game and we're going to bin it. I'm going to berate them. We have definitely been more fragile. We have been more fragile without Virgil, I will admit. Only 4 teams worse in the second half of the season. Yeah, but that's like Chris Wilder going, oh yeah, but we were in 14th. We should be in 14th since Christmas or whatever the stupid shit you said. We'll just take the L here. I mean, I can't believe that we lost to Wolves. 10 shots on target. Couldn't score. I think he's been fine results-wise, but the football does look poor. I think the final position is fair enough as the best out of what I think a lot of fans would consider the best 8 teams. Yeah, exactly. Right, we're going to go behind Arsenal now. That's really irritating. Wirtz is injured for a week. Diaz is injured for a week. But is that on Moyes? Is that on Moyes? I don't know. I don't know. Right, gang, on that L, we are going to end things ourselves. We'll come back tomorrow. We've got Champions League, FA Cup quarter-final, and then the run into the final end of the Premier League season. We'll most likely finish that tomorrow. Yeah, probably we'll finish that tomorrow. So, right, let's start ending things. Guys who are on TikTok, thank you so much, guys. We will be back tomorrow at the same time, 1 till 5 for the final part of season 1. So thank you very much, TikTok. We will say goodbye to you. And we will now say goodbye to YouTube as well. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. As I said, we will be back at the same time tomorrow for the second part, or the concluding part of this save. At least first season anyway. We'll probably do 2 or 3 seasons, I would imagine. But yeah, it's been very enjoyable again. Thank you very much. All of you guys will be back 1 to 5 tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.